not let others see that beautiful, voluptuous body and watch you shake uncontrollably when you come?
I got railed in a Senate room by a dude, and I railed a dude on camera in the Senate, on the Senate floor or whatever, and now I'm the one who everyone's picking on me. All right.
You're a fucking fat.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Fabulous man. I realized what I was about to say there, and it's like
that was a very nice divert. Very nice, dude.
Kale pickles, that is accurate. Kale pickles, that is accurate.
Everybody's retarded and gay.
But we're told that we don't like any of this because we're misogynists. We just don't like this stuff because we're women. And the only reason we're unhappy about the Ray movie coming out, because, guys, did you hear the Ray movie was canceled and uncanceled? Did you hear that?
Dre, you heard that too, right?
I did hear it.
Wait,
I did hear it.
What did I do?
You said because we're women.
We hate it because we're women.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I see. Now Ariel just arrived, and she's going to make sure that I remember that.
Yes, we didn't want it to come out like this, but Adam is in fact trans. He's coming out of the closet. Him and Dermy are in a relationship. It's time.
It's still there. It's still there.
I didn't say that.
You need your panties ripped off and all 3 big black dicks in all 3 holes at the same time.
It has begun.
Mother Nature just pissed her pants!
What's going on, everybody?
Dre, your reactions were just perfect.
I saw the whites of your eyes.
Yeah. I didn't see that coming. I'm like, wait, what? My brain was like, wait, what did he just say? Did he say we're women?
Hey, I regret nothing.
I just loved the Ryan clips, your reactions to those.
Oh,
With
yeah.
his mimicking Vince McMahon type text messages. It was great.
Yes, listen. That's a whole. Okay, one of the 2 main reasons I really didn't change the intro from last week. That, and I was fucking tired. A long week, a long day. And I realized, hey, Dre's going to be on. I can do all these Vince McMahon things and probably see hilarious reactions.
So thinking about long things made you think of Dre?
Oh boy.
Oh, because he's black. I get it.
Well, it is Black History Month, which, by the way, we're celebrating with our good friend Dre.
Way to tokenize him, Jeremy.
I hate this month.
Don't worry. Hey, I love this month. I'm working.
It was
on a Black
totally
Pride.
100% on purpose too.
Yes, totally 100% on purpose. And don't worry, Dre, I'm working on a Black Pride Month whole get up and outfit for you. My white sheets, though, just at the dry cleaner.
Yeah, Dermy contacted me early in the week and said, "Do we know a black person?" And I said, "Yeah, man."
A colored. A colored.
Yeah, he ain't racist. He's got a colored TV. So
Yeah. No, I only watch it. I'm gonna stop right there. I even pull out for myself. Look, welcome to Ballbusters, everybody. Already off to the races. We got some interesting.
Already off to the racist.
Shut up. We already got some interesting topics this week. You know, localizer drama, Taylor Swift PSYOP, Avatar chaos, and a bunch of other stuff like Pokimane leaving Twitch to go to YouTube. Because man, there's no misogyny over on YouTube. Isn't that right, Gal?
Sure thing. That's right. Glad to be here, Dermy. Thanks for that interesting transition. I picked up on it. It's okay. I've been around you long enough. Glad to be here. Welcome to Mr. Grant Gregory and Dre. Welcome. Thank you for coming on.
Yes. Pleasure's mine. And by the way,
you could see that? Oh.
Wait. I don't want to know what I saw. I do not want to know. But speaking of things I don't want to know, Devil made me do it. How you doing?
Pretty good. Devil made me do it. Happy to be here. How's everyone's night going?
It's going
he
good.
Sounded.
It's going well, Eeyore. Thank you for asking.
High energy. I brings it.
God, you're such a depresso. You are like the definition of a depresso. You come walking out and everything. You're all like,
I'm the anti-coffee.
Yeah. Can you have an energy opening up anything once?
Oh.
Hey, Devil's fine on Monday nights with me, man.
Yeah, maybe it's your channel, Dermy.
Well, I mean, you're not getting arrested. You're not going to prison.
What?
Well, remember the whole clip? He got railed in the Senate and everything, and everybody's saying that he's claiming victim now. Yeah, that guy's not going to prison.
Yep. I just lost
you
my
guys
job.
Didn't hear that story?
No,
Dermy, are you drunk already?
No. That whole devil. Did I not put the devil clip in this week?
Oh,
yeah.
The intro clip.
Yeah.
He must have watched a different intro.
I might have.
Well, I knew the guy wasn't going to go to prison because technically he was having sex inside, so it wasn't like he was doing it in public. But he did lose his job, so I knew he wasn't going to get fired.
Well, he resigned. He didn't
I knew
his job.
I knew that he wasn't going to prison because he's a Democrat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who's having sex? What's happening?
Where?
Oh, so there was
under a rock.
Dre's been putting out a comic.
The White House, that video clip.
There's a dude in the White House clapping cheeks.
Wait, Dermy, why are you bringing up Dre's comic in the middle of talking about gay Senate sex?
I mean, technically,
I was saying that Dre was working on a comic, putting out a comic, so obviously he's been living under a rock. He was too busy working on his own thing. By the way, that is a massive book. I will say that.
Nice
he
and
loves
thick.
massive deep things.
Leave it to a black man to make thick book. Yeah.
That's how you do it, baby. Every time. That's it. But yeah, okay. So there was a guy in the Senate that was having.
Yes, there was
He got his back blown out on camera.
Yeah, there was a Senate staffer that got everything.
Wow.
Jeremy watched every minute of it.
Yep.
And
over and over again.
That's what Devil was talking about in that clip.
Oh, in the intro, Joe.
In the intro, yeah.
I ain't have no
came out
context. I was like, man,
How?
Devil, you living that rough life, bro.
Living under a rock.
You living that rough life.
Yeah. He's all like, Devil, dude, I didn't know you got down like that. Whoa.
Like, I don't judge, but if you're taking the rails, that's your business, player.
What he and Gal do behind closed doors is their business.
Oh no!
Between them and God. I can bring myself back.
Yes,
I wasn't bringing you back after that
but
shit.
the shame.
Talking about my personal life.
The shame.
Devil got happy and then you kicked me out. But speaking of getting kicked out, Dre, how are you doing? Wait.
I am doing well. This has been a heck of a week for me. A very, very busy week. I'm in the midst of planning a book tour. Still doing fulfillments for Trouble. I might be in the runnings of hopefully maybe becoming a minority owner of a comic shop in my neighborhood. So there's a lot of stuff.
So you'll be the
on.
black owner.
Stress the minority part.
Yeah. Black minority. Allah. That's how we do it. So so a lot going on right now on my side of town. So I'm very, very busy, but I'm here. I'm here.
Make sure you sign the paperwork this month.
Oh, I have to.
The only time it matters.
This month, because come March 1st, they're gonna forget
nobody
who
cares.
Yeah.
They start caring about my people.
In the shortest month of the stinking year, it's cold outside.
Fucking bullshit. Like
shortest month, it's freezing cold. You want me to march in this? You're smoking crack. Yeah. The gays get June. Are you kidding me?
Right.
Wait,
you get Juneteenth.
Juneteenth is nothing. It's less than nothing. It's a made-up holiday the liberals came up with to try to make themselves feel good. I don't get dick on June 17th.
Wait. It's a leap year. So if you combine it with Juneteenth, it's a full month. So you get like 29 days this year and Juneteenth. So it adds to 30 days.
What a waste.
What more you're asking for?
This is what I'm asking for.
Reparations?
True Black History Month. That's what I'm asking for. Get rid of it. This is the worst month of the year. The 1 month a year when all the crazy white folks want to pander to coloreds. Ooh, the lolly. Oh, God.
Golly, what a day.
This month. Oh, I hate it so much. I got a message today from somebody like, oh, I'm so glad it's Black History Month. Like, ma'am, who are you? What the heck are you talking about? Some milk toast white woman hitting me up talking about it's Black History Month.
Oh, she's thirsty.
I want you to feel special.
Exactly.
Bitch, get out of here.
No, she wanted to feel special.
Yeah.
Did you see that TikTok where they call us she called her white people milk crickets or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've never heard that one. Milk cricket.
Yeah. She's on my fellow milk crickets.
What just happened? Call me a cracker. Whatever happened to that?
A new one.
I think.
Look, my parents from the South. I ain't never heard that before.
I always like honky.
Yeah, I like male monkey.
Great.
I like honky.
Great term.
Over here, they call us white Jesus. Look at you white Jesus.
White Jesus.
Yeah.
Wonder what that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
You're doing good. Well, that's good. That's awesome, Dre. By the way, I do have your comic over here. Still need to read it. I've been fucking busy.
How you got to buy out some time to read that joint. That joint is thick as cold grits, baby. So it's gonna take some time to get through that. So buy out some time before you have to crack it open.
Don't worry, I get told that a lot over at the truck stop.
That's
gonna.
Don't bring Dre's comic to the truck stop.
Yeah, this weekend, Dermy's gonna run himself a bath and set up some candles. Get back.
I told you that in secret.
Oh God.
You were telling devils in my secret, so fuck off.
Well,
you did.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
I don't remember what secret that was, but speaking of secrets and stuff I don't know of, Mr. Gregory, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm trying to bring the energy because Devil won't. So I'm happy to be here. I'm glad that you got me on Black History Month because I did a DNA test and I'm 4% Sub-Saharan African. So it's not enough to say the hard R yet, but I'm looking into it. If I get that 5%, I'll be good to go. Also, it's so funny you could say milk crickets because milk crickets is something I thought Dermy would be in. If you actually look up what the definition of milk crickets is, it's actually inserting crickets into one's anus for sexual pleasure. That's what milk crickets is.
Oh God.
Well, that's going in the vault.
Act of putting live crickets live
crickets. You have to be live. It's the squirminess and the.
Oh.
Wait. Okay. Where does this originate from? Europe?
This originates from
probably
fucking San
Portland.
Francisco.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to get in trouble.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no colors come up with that foolishness.
We just started and we're already this gay.
Oh God.
Oh.
It's
Wait, Gal, are you looking at it? Oh my gosh.
Gal, why did you look at it?
Dude, it's there's certain things you don't look up. Milk crickets and blue waffle.
I mean, I wasn't
Shut
looking
up.
at
God.
images of it, just the definition on Urban Dictionary.
So I thought that was common knowledge. That's why I was laughing when you said the term.
No.
No,
we
not
don't
all
say
of
that
us know
around
this
here.
stuff.
Nope. Not common. Nope.
This drink ain't strong
So
enough for that.
who on the panel first said milk crickets?
Me.
Devil.
Ah, well that explains it. I know what you've been up to.
No, he was talking about what I put in the private chat, though.
Well, now it gives a whole new definition to it. Okay, I don't like that one.
I really wish
I'm
Jeremy
sticking
had
with
said
vanilla gorilla or mayo monkey.
I really wish you had said I'm hungry for milk crickets. I really wish you had said that. That would have been fun.
Never gonna ever say that.
How much money
Never.
would it take for you to say that?
Uh-oh.
Full screen.
$100.
How much?
$100.
Okay.
Oh, you a cheap whore. I forgot.
Oh, I'm a really cheap whore.
Oh, he is a whore. He's a $5 whore.
That is right.
Yeah.
And we'll
He's
get
trying
to,
to get to
what-
Vegas.
Listen, I'm trying to get to Vegas, and I'm going to tell you guys what I'm whoring myself out for tonight. Trust me, I'm gonna hate
I'm
it.
traumatized.
I have milk next to me for tonight because I'm gonna induce my inner
And
blackness.
crickets.
I was just
Yes.
gonna say, Derby, not right after this conversation. Did you?
You know,
say that?
speaking of milk crickets and entering your inner blackness, Adam the Renaissance Nerd, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine. Listen, I'm not playing Power World for this shit, so let's make this a good one, okay? Anyway, so we all know that Dermy is into certain things, right?
Yes.
You like
crickets,
something-
yep.
Well, milk crickets, he likes femboys, and he likes furry things. Well, we found the perfect combination.
What
I don't
the
know what
fuck
this
is this
I don't
thing?
I don't know what this is.
What the?
I mean, all I know is that
Kill
Dermy's
it,
interested.
kill
in
it,
It's
kill
it's
it.
got everything Dermy's interested. Elfin,
mean,
femboy, and furry.
I don't know. It kind of looks like a vagina, so I don't think
I
you
was
would
just
be.
gonna say, it looks like she's coming out of a vagina.
It looks like
What in the
a
name of Dark
kid.
Crystal
I
is
don't want
going
anything
on
to
here?
do with this.
Oh, Dermy, we know exactly what you do with it.
What is
No.
this thing?
I don't know. Wow, we killed that quickly, didn't we?
White people. Ugh.
Well, I mean,
Read
that
the
looks like a
definition of milk crickets and then try to watch something like that.
Oh no.
I'm scarred. I'm here. And I have no good segue into Cloud, but what I am going to say is, Cloud, have you fucking watched the Lord of the Rings extended
Phrasing.
trilogy yet?
Yeah,
He
that's a
found
valid
it.
question, Cloud.
He found a way, though. He found a way.
Cloud.
Fuck off.
Motherfucker
That would be a
owns
no.
them and hasn't watched them yet.
Listen, I've been busy doing some stuff.
All right, was it with a hairy back? I mean, is that what you're doing?
No.
Or was it just strange?
You had,
Oh,
you had to
no.
catch a bunch of crickets or something.
Oh no.
Listen,
No,
the
it was,
twigs outside Blab's house really
Shut the fuck up, Dermy. It has nothing to do with that. It was with.
Oh, do you like
Pokemon.
blabs, do you? I didn't know that.
Carry on.
I was just getting to the point where I could get to the indigo disc and then do the duplication glitch.
Good for you, Cloud.
Cloud is all about blabs and Pokemon. Got it.
Shiny Pokemon.
Got to catch them all.
Wait, don't
And
you
it's
play
cool.
Pal World too?
I don't own Pal World.
Oh,
That's not what she asked.
that's valid.
It's valid. It's very valid.
Al- Also, I found a video of Dermy's childhood. Put it in the
You found me hitting a tree?
No.
What did you find? I'm gonna opening up a freaking Cloud link is always terrifying.
Yeah.
You
Listen,
never
it's
know
not
what you're
porn.
going to get.
What? Cloud.
Oh my god!
Whoa,
Cloud.
All right, now I have to look at this.
You
Now I have to look at
jackass.
this.
Fuck you, you stupid Jack. I hate you. I hate you so
Is this the
fucking
cloud
much.
one? No.
Here, I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. I hate you. I hate you, Cloud.
Guns cause all of this trouble. Horse pussy! Horse pussy! Horse pussy!
Accept your inner brony, Dermy.
Brony, not a fucking brony. Well, before we start saying hello to the chat, it's about time I tell you guys what I'm whoring myself out for tonight. Because
How
as
you're whoring
always, we
yourself,
have
not
the
what you're whoring yourself out for.
how I'm whoring myself out for. Potato, tomato. As always, we have the $20 and up, and every 5 members, I take a shot. But at $200, I do the Dermy does hot nut challenge because I
Now,
have this thing.
When he says hot nut, he's not going to put his nuts over fire.
No.
And while that would be funny, he's not going to do that.
No, you say that for Christmas. That's the roasting nut special.
I have a special challenge called the Death Nut. Okay.
What is happening?
What is happening is I'm being a whore.
Got it.
It is a Carolina Reaper nut.
Yeah.
And the challenge is as followed. 1, no food. I have 10 minutes to finish the entire tube by eating only 1 to 2 peanuts at a time.
1 or 2 what?
Then
peanuts.
Yep. Peanuts.
Oh, peanuts.
He's good at eating nuts. He'll be fine.
I'll be fine with this. Then the third one is once they're all gone, I have to wait 5 minutes before completing the challenge. These are all Carolina Reaper peanuts.
I would just like to point out that the rules contradict themselves because peanuts are food.
He doesn't know the difference. Let him go.
She ain't
Well, no, I'm just saying the rules themselves say no food, but you're eating a peanut.
I think I could do this successfully.
Okay, you know, Gal's right. You're not allowed to eat anything, so you've got to put one of them up your ass.
Ew. I'm not
one
here
of
for
them up.
that. No.
I can put one of them up Cloud's ass. I'll do that. But that's
Why
the
would
thing,
you want to
guys.
go anywhere near my ass?
Right.
One for every Lord of the Rings movie he hasn't seen.
Exactly.
Dre, you're always happy you come on, aren't you?
Why am I here?
Well, there we go.
It's done. Well.
Holy Alec Baldwin's finger.
Alec Baldwin's finger for $200.
There we go.
God damn.
Says nothing. Then walks away.
What does he have to say? He knows exactly what he paid for just now.
He says,
He
"Haul
never
yourself
mentioned
out."
now
Yep.
you gotta eat the tube of nuts. Is that
All right, let's do it.
1 to 2 nuts at a
Yeah,
time.
keep track of this timer for him.
I'm
He's
gonna
not gonna pay
quickly.
attention.
I'm gonna quickly. While I'm doing this, Gal, also say hello to all the chat. I do want to quickly also mention Mr. Grant Gregory did do a membership month thing saying happy month, or as Gal calls it, dos person month. Did I say that right?
I don't understand.
Yeah, I couldn't write dem persons because apparently now if you write the word dem, it thinks you're talking about a Democrat. So that's now one of the blocked words. So
for real?
Interesting.
You can't type dem anymore.
That's
that's literally the only thing I've changed for it to work.
All right. I've got transition clips, but I need to save them because I think we're going to need them later.
We're going to need them later
when he's
because
dying.
God, I missed the 90s.
I missed
Clinton
the
House.
80s. I missed the 80s.
Clinton
I missed
House
any time
also
it's not
gifted
this.
10 Dermy Wormy memberships to the back taco level. So thank you,
What?
Clinton House.
I've got a question for you. Does alcohol, does your shots count as food?
We're gonna see
Because you really should eat all the nuts and then take the 2 shots.
He did that
Okay,
last
wait,
week
Dermy.
with the hot sauce.
I
And
did
it was
that
not
last week with
pleasant.
the hot sauce.
Wait,
It was not
Dermy,
fun.
before you start stuffing all those nuts in your mouth, what is this supposed to do?
They're hot.
Destroy
They're
him.
really, really hot.
Destroy
They're like spicy.
Yeah.
it's
They're-
like-
they have
Extremely.
Carolina Reaper powder on.
Oh,
Yeah,
the pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, like last week, his bowels are going to hate him tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
get the
But it
gobble.
cleans it out for the weekend.
Dermy, how long are you supposed to do this? Over
10
5?
minutes to finish the entire tube, and then 5 minutes once they're all gone.
Okay.
We starting
So-
now?
Let me
Let him
Let's
open it
start
up.
now.
Give him a chance to open it up. Let's start. With
It's all open. I'm just
to
make sure their powder doesn't go out all over the place.
Just have a smell of one, but you get straight in there.
Did you start already?
Yeah, it tastes like ass.
All right.
Well,
you
you
probably
would
should
know.
have.
No, I'm eating 2.
That's
says
fine,
1 to
but I
2
need
at
to
a
start
time.
the timer. So.
It says eat 1 to 2 at a time. Oh my god.
Hello,
Jeremy,
Tris. Thanks for
all right.
being here.
Tris.
Jeremy,
You're probably asleep by now, but thank you for dropping in.
What?
keep going.
And then
No one said
there's
anything.
Goddess.
You're hearing things.
Hello,
He's just trying to power through it quickly. Look at that. Is it hitting you
Hey,
yet?
Jack.
Mm-hmm.
I already said hey to you earlier, but I'm saying it again.
He's sweating. Full screen him. He's sweating
Yeah,
already.
he's eating 2 or 3. He's eating 3 at a time. He's cheating.
No, I'm eating 2.
Oh wow! Oh man, you are
You
red
still
already.
have over 9 minutes. You know, you could space it out.
Oh damn! Oh shit! Oh something
about-
come back up. Oh no!
So
Are we
let's
recording?
He'll be missed.
let's space it out a little, shall we?
But remember,
okay.
you've only got 8 minutes left.
Hey, Codename Acid. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh wow! You know, for a second I thought you were going to handle it, but because you were just powering him down. But now you're Jeremy's. He's
is that the hottest thing
crying.
you've put in your
He's
mouth?
crying. That was a tear. I saw a tear.
I believe, Boraxalon, you came here for the nuts, not the popcorn.
Jeremy, don't touch your
Jeremy.
face, mate. Whatever you do,
Yeah,
don't touch
that
it.
was
If you,
what I was going to say.
do that.
You didn't
Do
wipe
not
your
touch your
fingers off, did you?
I haven't touched
Good.
my face yet.
Yeah, don't touch your face.
Yet, so you're planning on it. For another $200, he'll rub his eyes.
No, fuck off.
You know what?
No.
I feel like I need to be recording this. Are we
Jeremy,
recording
this
this?
is your chance. Pray to
I mean, if
Black
he's on the internet.
Jesus.
Clinton, hello,
I've already missed the good stuff.
hello.
Oh damn, dude, you didn't look this bad when you ate the chip.
For $500.
didn't.
Hi, Cal.
Wow, you know.
I hope you guys are
damn.
enjoying.
Oh, look at the sweat.
Oh wait, is he reaching for the milk?
I was
No.
gonna say for $500.
Was that a spit? Oh
Yeah.
man.
Was this just 2 of them?
Yeah.
No, he had like 3 or 4.
He's had about 7 or 8. It looked like.
So JS Pena says R.I.P. Carl Weathers.
God, I'm so pissed
Action
off
Jackson,
this guy.
baby.
Yeah.
So pissed he's
Apollo Creed.
Poor Chubbs.
I can't. I can't.
All right,
I think
what's-
Ross
you dying, champ?
Failed.
Jeremy.
Go, let's do one more.
Codan.
Where are we? Gal,
Nice
where are we?
job.
Where are we on the timer, Gal?
7 minutes, 15 seconds.
Left?
Yep.
Yeah, you can get through this, buddy. You can do
Jeremy,
it.
just
I
bite
got
that
faith in
pillow
you.
hard. Bite the
Yep.
pillow. You're used to it. You can do it.
Just remember back to prison.
Just mini.
$200, Jeremy.
Oh my
got
god.
this.
$200.
Oh God.
For $500, he'll put the
JB, hello,
No,
hello.
the nut dust in his dick.
Oh
hole.
God.
Oh hell no!
Here, JB.
I wouldn't do that for $100,000.
No.
Jeremy is enjoying his nuts.
Here we go.
Let's
He's
finish
powering
it.
through. And this is the moment Jeremy realized
Shock, hello, hello,
he's
hello.
bitten off more than he could chew, and he's bitten off a lot in the past.
Oh God.
And of course,
Ugh.
the amazing, the wonderful Alec Baldwin's finger. He don't miss. Especially tonight.
Let it out, Jeremy. Just growing your way through it. It's okay.
Hey, Static.
Clench, Jeremy. Clench.
No, don't clinch. Let it relax into it. Relax into it.
Relax the jaw.
Yeah.
Feel it. Feel every
So
bit of it.
are you at the stage now where you're breathing and it feels like it's fire?
Welcome, Hussein. Hello. Thank you for being here. Ooh.
Chad, if you're first joining us
Gun
now,
Parazzi.
if
Hello.
you're first joining us, Jeremy has hoarded himself out for $200, which Alec Baldwin's finger has paid for in order for him to eat spicy hot nuts. Now, Jeremy's used to eating spicy hot nuts, usually of Latin flavor, but this is different. This is different. These are coated with, what's the pepper called again?
Carolina Reaper.
Carolina
The
Reaper.
Carolina Reaper. Now, he's used to having hot things go down his throat, but in this case, it's multiples at one time. And he's having trouble handling it.
God.
Less than 5.5 minutes.
Yo, are you?
I don't think I could do it.
Dermy has never not enjoyed nuts in his whole life. To this
I know.
point.
You mean
Thanks
to
for
tell
the
me?
snacks, Cliff.
Let's be honest. Usually, Derby only takes 2 nuts at a time to the face. But
You
this
mean
is
to tell me
different.
Dermy has never participated in a bukkake?
I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah, you can. How many are left? How many are left?
Describe the sensation.
Oh no!
God,
I can't.
Hey,
That's a
Cloud.
baker's dozen right there.
Check
Oh,
it out.
it's over.
Said,
It's
milk it.
over.
You made it 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
Milk it.
Well, at least I hope the suffering was worth
The
it.
problem with the powder is the moment that after the milk hits it and he breathes in afterwards, that's going to be the worst sting afterwards.
Good lord.
Because the
And
powder
we
is
are done
unlike
with
thing.
the
Because
chat.
it reacts with the fat
For
in the
now.
milk a lot worse. Get ready for it. It's going to start stinging.
Ah!
Man, that first
No!
fart later is going to be terrible. Uh-oh.
I
Up
should,
chuck.
you
Up
should
chuck.
have used mayonnaise. Something that's got a really high fat content in it.
Wait, is that almond milk
Whoa.
shit?
What's happening?
Oh,
Oh, geez.
oh, here. Oh, he's going to the
Oh.
toilet. Oh, he's done.
Oh, Lord.
That's a hurl.
Well, then.
He chugged that milk. That was the problem. He shouldn't have chugged the milk.
Yes, he should have.
That
just
was the mistake right there.
sparingly done that.
That's the difference with like a normal Carolina Reaper because it's
Holy
it's the liquid capsules version of it. But when it's the powder one, the milk doesn't do anything. All it does is it just washes the stuff off your tongue, so it just
He
keeps
should have
burning.
had
It's just
some
like
bread. He should have had some bread.
no bread.
Some
No,
rice.
you don't use no
Rice? No.
no mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is something with a
Mayonnaise?
high level of acid in it. Yeah,
Well-
mayonnaise is good because of the fat level, and then you
Right.
counteract it with like a lemon juice or a
You know
lime juice,
what?
something with a high acid level.
Mayonnaise would have worked because Dermy's used to thick white stuff coming in his face, so it's fine.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
True.
Has anybody tried the bomb sauce from Hot Ones before?
No.
I don't do
The,
hot
the
sauce.
bomb,
I
don't do
saw-
that.
they did that
Don't
on
don't do that one.
Yeah.
That one is
All
like
right.
bear spray.
No, I actually have that
Highlight-
sauce at home. It's great.
I like Albog's finger.
No one
highlight
likes
his
that,
message right
Dre.
there.
No one
Highlight
likes that sauce. That sauce is just pain. It doesn't
Sorry,
even have
wait,
flavor in
which
it.
one am I highlighting?
Yeah, after
Alec
after
Baldwin's
some
finger right
point,
there.
those-
Highlight. Okay,
This one?
so Alec Baldwin's finger is the first one to destroy Dermy with one of these challenges. Dermy has been through a lot of these challenges before, and he survived them. But here we are, a chair stream moment.
He's dead
because he
This
is
is all
holding
you,
on to
Alec.
that toilet for dear life right now.
It's not the first time Alec Baldwin's fingers killed someone.
No, bravo. That was a good one. That's bravo. Oh, ice cream.
What's
The
happening?
fat boy goes for the ice cream.
I would too at this point.
We have a chat for you, Dermy.
He can't hear you.
Oh God, Dermy, not like this.
Uh,
Oh God.
oh my.
Oh,
And
no.
away
there
he
he-
goes.
Oh.
He got chocolate because of Black History Month.
Yeah.
Did I just see a stain on his hoodie?
I think I
Yeah,
was
you
just.
did.
Is that one of the
Stain?
nuts
I don't
when
know.
he threw it up?
How you doing, champ?
Alec is proud of you, or himself. I guess
No,
you
he's proud
can
of
determine.
himself. He's also a
I
respected
got through
Derby.
half of it. I can.
Yeah, but Clinton really wants those 2 shots that he paid for as well. So
That's valid.
If he takes any shots, like vomit
Jeremy?
will come out of his ears.
Dermy, did you throw up? Okay.
oh, dude, you're not using ice cream, are you?
Yes, he is.
Go fuck
I don't
yourself.
think he cares.
Oh,
He's gonna fat boy through this. He's gonna fat boy his way through this.
How do you have a full tub of chocolate ice
We
cream?
don't need the
just ready
sex
to-
Oh,
noises.
all right. Go to
That's- all right,
full
all
screen
right,
that.
all right,
Thank you.
yep.
We don't need that.
How?
You
Because I
sound
was
fat.
smart and I decided to buy it along with the milk.
should have bought mayonnaise.
I don't think anybody's gonna squeeze mayonnaise down their throats. Oh wait, no, that's not good.
That would have
Uh,
been funny. Dermy like powering a squeeze bottle of mayonnaise.
Oh.
Get
Oh.
it all over his face. He's used to that.
Just think
It's
about
true.
it. That's gross.
Well, so Star Trek. Oh wait, wrong show.
Please tell me, Adam, while I recover.
Oh,
Have
you want to
something.
transition? You in transition?
Have something while I recover.
All right, all right. I do have something. We can actually watch this. It's a few seconds long. So, well, let's just say, are you bringing this girl home to mom?
Is she hot?
Which one? Oh, hi.
Oy,
No.
oy.
All right, we're ready for this?
That face.
All right, here we go.
no,
Here we
I
go.
know
Here we
this
go.
one.
Here we go.
What is your favorite meal to cook? Cook?
Ah.
I've seen this.
Like, I just like
So, she doesn't cook. She sucks dick. We'll keep going.
So you don't cook at all for your man? No, like I just
Yep. So that's all she does.
But do you see those?
What are you talking about?
faces?
She's a good Jewish girl.
Hey, listen. I'm not bringing this Jewish girl home to my Jewish mother. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Well, she can't cook, but
No.
obviously.
Well, I cook for myself. I'm a chef, so I'm
Yeah.
okay. Now, maybe that works out for me then.
Well, actually,
you
that,
know?
that actually works out better for you then.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I am a little worried about the braces, though. I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a huge problem.
Yeah.
Nah.
She'll
Well,
take
she
the
might
rubber
be really
bands off.
skilled. I mean,
No.
listen. She might be
You
skilled.
don't want to use the teeth, so
Yeah.
Adam, let me be as perfectly clear as I can. I'm packing nuclear heat down here. Okay. So I'm gonna get clipped on that thing. All right. Ain't gonna happen. I can't go out like that.
All right. Well, she wants to keep going.
Yeah, but counterpoint, those lips.
And some thick lips.
It's a good counterpoint. Yeah.
Thick lips.
It's all she does.
still I don't really cook.
Do you think that makes up for cooking?
Yeah, I spend a lot of
yeah, because I get a meal out of it.
I mean,
Yo, she's
you're not
talking
wrong.
like it's currency.
She
She's
gets a
talking
protein.
Like it's currency.
She gets a protein shot every time.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. I don't know. Listen, I'm not bringing her home to mom, but thinking about it.
so
Well, bring her
yeah,
up for dad.
Like,
My dad's dead.
Oh, well, I guess you had better take it then.
call Uber Eats for them while I like they're
So
Come on, baby. Come on.
she'll make the phone call for you. And then she'll suck
How
your
can
That
she
would be-
make a phone call with her mouth full?
That's not
Be
gonna
an
work,
interesting
bro.
phone call. Or Claire, it's you. Okay, yeah, I know the order.
I'll marry her. I'll marry
She's
her.
probably just on her phone giving it the side eye or something while she's doing it.
Well, I hope
Like
she's
not calling,
Yeah.
just
Well.
using the app.
Now, the only problem with the braces also is that shit's tough to clean. As someone who had enough car parts in his mouth with regular food, after dining on an Italian sausage, she might have a problem.
Oh, she's gonna have
Well,
a
I mean,
map.
if she keeps it to
Why?
the back of the throat.
Well, what if he wants to give her a plate of pearls? I mean, you never know. Anyway.
like ask any guy right now like if they'd rather me or like cook for them. Like
Is she wearing a Star of David necklace?
Yes. She is.
Yeah.
Yes, she's a good Jewish girl.
Did not notice that.
Yeah.
All right.
So she just said she will suck any guy's dick instead of cook.
I'll take her home.
I'm sorry. Danny,
I don't
that.
understand.
You forgot to take
cock
the
in
dick out
mouth.
of your mouth.
Yeah, I don't understand
So-
that. I don't
Yeah,
speak
I'll
cock
take
in
her
mouth.
home.
Maybe swallow
Dermy's-
first.
Dermy wants to be part of a 2-dick sucking family.
The heat won't stop.
Well,
Oh,
we're almost
God.
done. We're almost done.
So you think if we asked any guy right now if they'd rather you kiss or cook for him, they would all say,
yeah.
I guess they're gonna have to let us know in the comments.
So we're gonna let them know in the comments, I guess. We could look out here and see what the comments say in this video.
And then 2 minutes later, she fucks a black midget.
Is that what happened?
Okay, I got to be careful. There might be, there might be
Yep.
questionable
There's gonna-
things if
there's
I go
gonna be
any
something
farther
spicy
down.
down there.
Yeah, it might get spicy. So there you go. Suck your dick or cook food. I mean,
So at this
I
point,
mean-
Adam, this is the gal, please.
I was just gonna say, just by the look of her and her how she sounds, intelligence level, do you really want her near any kind of food that you'll have to eat?
no, she might also be a
No,
lady
that's
boy.
exactly my point.
Yeah,
she
your
might be a
point
lady
was.
boy, too. I'm worried about that.
I mean,
Earlier,
Which
so-
actually is the point.
So what I'm saying is this: she's already admitting to me that she does not know anything about food, and based on where she's sitting, I know that she does not have any other form of skills. So, I guess according to her own repertoire, that's the only thing she's good for. So there it is. Because if you can't even make ramen noodles, there's nothing to me that we have anything to discuss.
To
So
the
she can go and
streets.
perform her duties, and then get out my vehicle. Because that's
At least
there's
she
nothing
enjoys
else
what
for
she
me.
does. You know?
Yeah, she
Well,
enjoys
at
what
least
she
she
does.
knows
She's not
her
gonna be living
skill
off
set.
me.
She knows what her skill set is. She's not trying to be something she ain't.
Yeah, I guess she knows her value.
No, but here's the thing, Devil.
Sucking
This
dick.
is the thing. That's the type of broad that wants to live in your crib and stay in your house and use your cable and use your do-rags. No.
Wait, why is
That's-
she using your do rags?
Because she trifling.
To wipe
That's
up all the to wipe her mouth.
I'm scared to drink water and I need some.
But that's how a bitch
Don't
gets
drink water.
backhanded.
Too late.
Exactly.
Honestly, with this amount of dairy in me, the water actually helped. Oh god.
That's what she said.
Yeah, Dermy, you shouldn't have chugged the milk though, big dog. You gotta sip that Joan.
Yeah, or gargle it.
Or gargle it. That's true.
We all
Oh,
know you're
don't
good
touch
at
your eyes, you
gargling
dickhead.
like,
Oh, look.
I just realized what I fucking did.
Yes.
Oh
Did
my
you
god.
Oh no.
Did you wash your hands?
You haven't washed your hands yet, have you?
He pissed
We'll
on
know
him
in a
if that
second.
counts.
Oh my god.
We even warned you, dude.
Oh,
I do. Here,
do that.
Quick,
just put the
in
ice
your
cream
eye.
on your face too. You might just put the ice cream on your face too. You might just want to do
Oh
that.
god.
How big's your fridge? Can you live in it?
God has nothing to do with this.
Heaven help this
God
boy.
has left the building.
I don't know if he was ever here.
I was crying.
Like a little bitch.
Yeah.
God was out of the picture the moment Dormy was born.
My God Almighty, boy, you are something else. I tell you.
He's our degenerate whore, is what he is.
A little bit, Alec Baldwin. A little bit. You're in the
Man
chat.
went
That's
and
why I was
touched his
stressing.
eye. I can't make you can't make this up, man.
He's
Holy
I'm
retarded.
gonna get to the topics. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the topics. My mouth's slowly normalizing, becoming numb.
Putting your jaw
Ugh.
back in place. It's okay. You know how to do it.
Have mercy.
Hey, if you think that's hot, you wait about 8 hours, mate.
Yeah.
You'll know what's
I know.
hotties then.
Just be the other end.
I seriously
Listen,
want
I'm
us to have a. I seriously want us to have a tart off between Dermy and Mazza.
And MSK.
Jeremy could be on the pub tonight. We could finally bring them face to face.
Dermy will be
Mazza on the
doing
pub?
homage to the porcelain god tonight. Okay.
That's true as well.
On that joint.
Praying to the altar of the bowl.
Well,
No, Jeremy, don't chew your tobacco gum.
He really is gonna throw up if he does that shit.
You okay, champ?
If you keep filling your stomach with liquid, you might vomit, and then you'll have to taste it on the way back up.
Oh God. Okay, let's just keep moving on. Okay, this was not-
Jeremy,
this
Jeremy,
was
Jeremy,
bad. This is
Jeremy,
bad.
Jeremy, shake it off.
Ew, Adam.
It's the only one I know. It's the only one I know from Supernatural. It's the only reason I know that.
Don't say Taylor Swift quotes. Bloody Kenzo will turn up.
Well,
Yeah.
segue. I was trying to get him to segue.
It's the perfect segue
Yeah. See, I'm helping. I'm
to
helping.
one of our topics. I can talk. It hurts.
You know words.
Americans are finally addressing the real issue of our times. Is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce a government psyop?
I don't know if it's a government, but I think the team. It's a team
It's a team.
psyop.
I don't think it's a government psyop. I think it's a corporate psyop because
Yeah.
there's no way that relationship is real. Oh,
Here it comes.
I'm
So
trying.
you reckon you reckon when they lose the Super Bowl, she's going to dump him?
She'll write a song about it too.
Yes.
And somehow
That's
it'll
the
be his fault.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce is a bottom paid for shill of a shill. Listen, when I know that is something funny coming from me who whores himself out for super chats, but this is a man that had a Bud Light commercial when I think either during or just after the Dylan Mulvaney thing.
Yep, it was just.
This is a man. This is a man who has had a Pfizer commercial. This is a man that will do anything to get his name out there. And I actually agree with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers when he said the only reason they have Travis Kelce with not Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift with Travis Kelce is because they wanted to get her closer to Patrick Mahomes, who's by far the greatest quarterback in the league right now. That's the sole reason, because they want to make Kansas City Chiefs more and more of a brand and make it on par with things like Green Bay Packers,
Cowboys.
Cowboys, the Patriots at one point in time with Tom Brady. That's what they want to do with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, Duke
and as
Devil.
much as I love the Chiefs, oh God,
here it comes. Here it comes.
Hold it in, my man.
I'm fine. I just. I don't have a shut the fuck up. I don't.
Oh, he kneeled for the anthem as well, huh, Static? Shocking.
Oh yeah.
Good
I
little
completely
boy.
forgot about that. Yes, he's a good little corporate shill. That's all he is. He has no original thoughts. He's a piece of shit. And that's the whole thing about the PSYOP stuff. I don't think she's a government plant, because also let's say that she is going to do what the conspiracies say she's going to do. Come out after the Super Bowl, Travis Kelce and her picking her up while he's all sweaty and stuff after they win. And look, she's going to look directly at the camera after flying all the way back from Japan because she's on her international tour right now. She's going to look in the camera and say, "Vote Joe Biden." You really think any of the people that are actually going to watch the Super Bowl are going to listen to her?
I don't think even her fan base will vote at all.
Yeah. Well, the only thing that they have that they think that, like, even the people on our side that think that, oh my God, this is a conspiracy, is because at one point in time, she got a bunch of people to sign up for voting.
There's a big difference between her being someplace and the fans come over and say, "Sign your name here," and them actually getting off their ass and standing in line. Now, if they can push the mail in as much as they did last time, maybe, but still, we've seen this before. Celebrities don't. It's like, remember P. Diddy did that campaign, Get Out the Vote, and he had Kim Kardashian and he had all these celebrities wearing the shirt and saying "Get out the vote." Did it change a damn thing? No. I think they lost that year, right? I can't remember, but it didn't work. It didn't make a difference.
All I remember from P. Diddy's "Get Out the Vote" was "Get out the vote or I'll kill you" from South Park.
Yeah, that's really funny. These things don't work. People like to listen to celebrities about certain things, but they're not going to get out and stand in line for 4 hours. Just not.
Yeah, people don't even want to do that for when they're going to one of their concerts, let alone do it for something that they're not getting anything out of.
Yeah.
I just.
But please, I hope that Biden puts all of his hooks all of his thing on that. Definitely go for that, Biden.
What I will say is, I do this. I'm trying to think of how to word this, because I don't think it's a Biden conspiracy theory.
Sometimes I wish you would think how to spell words for titles of videos.
Why?
Like this one.
Wait,
what is KOC?
I didn't see that. I hadn't read it yet.
Can you fix that for me right now?
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh, God.
You hadn't even eaten the peanuts yet, so you can't use that as an excuse.
No, I'm just retarded. Okay. I don't think that Taylor Swift is a government psyop the way that the people that are saying she's a government psyop right now are saying it. Like she's gonna come out and say vote Joe Biden. That's what's gonna be the way that she wins the election for everything, because you had fucking a poll come out that said 18% of Americans or Gen Z were gonna vote whatever way Taylor Swift tells them to vote, ignoring that there was 17% that said that they don't give a rat's ass what she says. So it doesn't really matter. I do think she is a government psyop, though. I'll say that much. Solely because I think a lot of these I'm trying to think of the word. A lot of these celebrity types like Taylor Swift, who have a massive following, like Travis Kelce, like all these guys, obviously they're bought and paid for. Obviously, they're bought and paid for by like the Democratic Party, all this stuff. Somebody comes to them with enough money and says, say these words, they're going to say those goddamn words because they have no scruples.
Well, it's also the fact that whenever people are in a bad position, they try to find little things to hold on to make it's like the QAnon people. Anytime it's all going to turn around and but we're going to find out Biden was cheating and all that. That's what's going to happen. It's when you're in the lurch, you try to find ways. So I think that's what the left is feeling. They're really scared that Biden can't pull this out no matter what he does. And so now they're trying to hang their hat and their little hopes on stupid little things that are nonsensical. Like Taylor Swift coming out saying, I'm going to vote for Biden. And all of a sudden his numbers jump up, 12 points or some shit. Not going to happen.
So Gunpla, I see what you're saying. I understand why a lot of people are saying, oh my God, Soros bought all of her music and everything like that. Soros came out, bought all of her music. She complained about it. She's complained about the Soroses and all that. That's why she's doing the tour right now. Because actually what she ended up doing is she lost all rights to her music. So she completely re-recorded her music and now she owns all of the music that she has out. So yeah, Soros bought all of her old music. He has none of her new music. So that whole statement of, well, Soros bought it, and then she came out pro-Biden saying that she's super left and everything like that. I think that's a nothing burger. I think in reality, she's just she's a Hollywood
moron.
She's a Hollywood person. Yeah, she's a moron. She's a Hollywood moron who doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. When it came to like vote Biden the first time around, all the fucking celebrities were really doing that. And in that instance, you have like they fucking. For fuck's sakes, when they had goddamn Gavin Newsom getting reelected over in fucking California, you had DC Comics, you had all these celebrities coming out. You guys don't fucking think they didn't get paid to just come out and say that and get these endorsements? That's what these fucking people do.
We knew she wasn't that bright because when she originally right after I think she got out of country, that somebody asked her about politics. Fake country. When she got out of it, she originally said, I don't talk about politics, and everyone's all like, oh, that's so great and shit. And then all like a year later, 2 years later, she came out as completely feminist and started saying stupid shit. That's the thing I know most about her is when she came out and started saying that everyone's all Taylor Swift is fucking. I was like, oh my God, she's a dumbass. Ever since then, she hasn't gotten any smarter. I mean, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Y'all know how I
listen to it. All right, yeah.
When was it Kanye that went on stage?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That was her test to get into the Eye of the Beholder pyramid scheme.
The Illuminati.
There it is.
Oh, I thought it was Geico. Oh, I was way off.
I knew what you were talking about. I just wasn't going to say it.
See,
so back when that happened, that was like the test for her to get in, and then she
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Grant.
The biggest problem with her is we've listened to her music allegedly, and she has a terrible track record of picking men, and now she's going to come out and say, "Oh, you should pick this man because I'm really good at doing that."
Yeah, that's the meme joke. Like terrible track record of picking men. I like Joe Biden.
Hey, well, listen. She knows her Muppets.
Taylor Ladner for president.
There ain't no fucking way. Listen, I was listening to Tim Cast the other day, and they had a strong jaw chick, really hot chick. Somebody help me out here.
What was it?
Tim Cast.
I don't watch it.
Thin chick, strong jaw. Very attractive. God damn it.
Thin chick, strong jaw, very attractive.
You're not helping me now.
Yeah, you're not breaking it down too far here, dude.
Brunette, very pale. She's a British Canadian implant.
British Canadian.
She works
you
for
mean
Tim
transplant.
Cass. Not Josie Kell.
The red.
Brad, I need your help. Hannah Claire, thank you, JB. Hannah Claire.
Who the
Hannah
fuck
Claire
is
Wynn.
Hannah Claire?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Hannah Claire Blimero.
Blah, 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 blah. I
Don't know.
don't.
Hey, she's actually kind of hot.
Gesundheit.
I'll say that. She's kind of hot.
I got nothing. I don't know who this bitch is.
Yeah, well, you just said she looks like a man, so I get it.
Yeah, the strong jawline is what attracted Dermy.
Right?
Let me go get a picture of her.
It was her beautiful Adam's apple that first drew me into her.
Oh, I think I've seen a clip with her.
Listen, she
Yeah,
has
she-
interesting takes, but she's hot.
I'm not into women, so I can't judge. But
Listen.
But
people
would
like
you?
to say I'm not into women,
no,
but she
I
is
wouldn't.
hot. I just had her. There she is. Not that's not a good picture.
See,
get
this
a
is
angle.
how
There
I
we
kind of
go.
feel about it.
You think Hannah Claire is hot? Yes, Hannah Claire is hot.
I don't really have a leg to stand on, so I won't say it.
Neither do I.
She kind of does look.
Are
like
you
Holy shit.
high, Dermy?
She is hot.
She does.
She
kinda.
is hot.
Who this white woman?
This is Hannah Claire Brimelo, and she's hot.
Oh, she's on the Tim Cass show.
Yes,
Okay, so
right.
does she cook or does she just suck dick? Or is that a different chick?
She's a listen. She says
Does
she's
she
a
do
good
anal?
girl. She's a good Christian girl, so that answers that.
Oh,
She
you're
will.
not familiar.
So
Jay.
yes.
That's
So
a-
yes. Okay. Okay.
That's a question from the full Aussie. Generally
I'm
speaking.
asleep during the full Aussie
Because you're a bitch.
Dermy,
because I'm
I-
hungover.
I'm on Beelzebub until about 3:30 in the morning. And then 3 hours later, TFA comes on. And I'm awake watching. So your excuse is
That I work all fucking week from 6 a.m. to about 3 a.m. and then Friday's the only day I actually get to sleep in.
you mean 3 p.m.?
Well, yeah, 3 a.m.
You
What?
work from 6 a.m. to
To
3
3
a.m. all
Yes.
week.
Yes.
That means you have 3 hours of sleep in between.
Your
Yes.
math is wrong there, Dermy. I think. Just
I'm not
guessing.
lying.
So okay, let's play this game. So Monday morning, you go from 6 a.m. Monday to Tuesday 3 a.m.
Yes.
Then you go home and sleep for 3 hours and then go back.
Well, no, I'm home. So I go at work. I work from 6 to 7 I get up at 6, go to work at 7, don't get home till 5, then I'm constantly working on my channel and doing stuff with the channel until 3
Man,
a.m.
darn,
Your channel.
come on, man.
All right.
Don't try to play me.
I was all like, I don't know if they can have you at work a full
Legally
24
do that.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm like,
All right.
I'm like, yo, this dude's doing 21-hour shifts. I'm like, what the devil am I seeing? I'm like, holy crap.
That's why he puts painful things in his body just to feel alive for a moment.
Yes. Yes. By the way, I'm finally back to normal. By the way, hello,
Jeremy, you were
Ruthie
never
Redding for
normal.
life.
All
How
right.
are you? Oh wait, that's Ruthie. How Ruthie? How are you?
You've got another half of the box to finish, Jeremy.
How?
No, I threw that shit away. Fuck that.
Bitch.
Oh my god. I'll take that bitch moniker, and all I'm gonna say is I
You
reacted
have
to
alcohol shots to take.
I know I'm waiting a little bit
Okay.
longer.
Take him out of the tube.
That ain't no way Dermy can.
They're all
take more
gone.
shots.
Tube's empty.
Yeah, I know. Pour it into the tube.
Fuck no.
Pour your shots into the tube and then shoot out
Clean
the
out
tube.
tube.
What I'm gonna say right now is I reacted that way to those. Okay. I'm gonna pimp out. The last show of the month is actually the 1-year anniversary of Ballbusters, and for that one, I have Death Nut version 3.0. It has 5 different levels of nuts. I'm just gonna read
Did you
the
not
last one.
learn anything tonight?
No. Dre, I'm gonna read
Listen,
you the
I
last one.
gave him, as his producer, I gave him the stipulation that all the things that he bought for these spicy challenges is not in one night for all of them.
Yeah.
Like you have to separate them out between ball
Yes,
busters.
that nut one was the one for tonight. No, Alec, I'm not doing a tube shot. No, no, not that
tube shot.
How much
Tube
for
shot.
a tube shot?
Are you taking suggestions, Dermy?
Well, I told him what to do with the other peanut, but he didn't listen to me. So
to stick it up his
Do a
ass.
Tube shot. No, here. I'm gonna do this. I'll do a tube shot for $500.
Oh Jesus,
Dermy.
You know
your
someone's gonna
stomach-
give you $500.
Your stomach can't do it, man.
I'll do a tube shot for $500.
Dude, your
No, you
stomach
won't.
is gonna, your stomach's
Yeah.
gonna end up looking
he's
like
doubting
a
that
Muppet.
there will be a $500.
he was gonna say $200, and then he changed mind at the last second because he's like someone could actually do that again. So he went to 500 because he knows
that's
no one's
exactly
gonna
why
pay
I did it.
$500.
I did it to the $500 one because that's the
So
maximum.
you're being
amount YouTube will
disingenuous
let
to
you
your
do.
own chat.
Fuck off, Grant. Well, let me read you what the number 5 on this one is, though, because when we do this, it's going to be incremental as well. The number 5 level of the death nut on this one. It's heat level regretful hot. 3 times Carolina Reaper pepper. 2 times Morgo Scorpion pepper. A blast of wicked hot 7-pot Primo pepper. And a sprinkle of pure all-natural 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystals.
Capsaicin.
Capsaicin crystals. That is the
Yeah,
level
your
5
booty
nut.
hole is going to be screaming for unspeakable.
Yeah,
You couldn't make it through the last peanuts. How do you think you're gonna make it through all those?
Bruh, I'm telling you.
That's
you're gonna
why
have to
this is
take
the
a week
last
off.
one for February. Okay. This is for the anniversary stream.
We're gonna need a
By
month
God,
off.
by God, after tonight, each one of those levels is bumped up from what I was gonna set it to be.
He's gonna
Holy
be in
shit.
one of those lay down on your stomach kind of things like the one kid in The Outsiders is in. Remember after the one kid gets burned in the church, he's in that like freaking hammock that holds the front end of you.
I'm gonna be getting
'cause
charcoal
he's
here in a
burnt.
bit.
He's not gonna be able to sit down for a month.
Charcoal won't do anything for the burn. It'll just stop you from vomiting it back up.
You're gonna
Charcoal?
eat charcoal, Dermy?
Oh, don't do that, dude. That
says
stuff will
get
make you
charcoal
shit
and
your
pep-
pants.
He says charcoal and Pepto, and Savage Dad has said
Don't
the
do
charcoal
this.
will help keep my stomach from getting IBS.
Don't do
Charcoal absorbs. That's why they give it to people who like try to OD because it absorbs chemicals. But the problem is it will make you literally get explosive diarrhea and it will be charcoal black. Your pants will be dyed black if you do that.
I mean, it's the right month for it.
Jeremy, your
body
toilet
hurts.
will be darker than me.
Yes. Yes.
Let's just get that out the way. That's
Why do you think he's doing it?
Well,
Yeah.
sort of darker than you. You're wearing a black shirt.
That's also fair. That's true. But
Speaking of black shirts,
oh no, this can't be good.
oh, I'm gonna torch you all.
I don't want it.
No, where I'm gonna torch you all.
I don't want it.
No, wrong one. Shit, don't. I'm doing it because I died inside this week, so you all get to die inside.
Oh Lord.
Rocksteady Suicide
Oh,
Squad.
God.
Because we got Dre here.
Fuck
Oh,
Rocksteady.
Jesus.
Fuck Sweet Baby Inc.
Why'd I come here?
Yeah. Why did you come here? Because you love us.
Oh, goodness gracious.
This is a game that disgraces
True, it is.
all games. This is the most
The combat is kind of fun though. I will admit, as Boomerang, getting the hang of being able to traverse the city is kind of cool. I did enjoy that aspect of it. Everything to do with the story was dog shit. The cinematics were terrible. and it just ends. There's nothing to it.
Isn't it?
Oh,
like
and they also set up for a multiverse sequels.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get it. They just honored all Arkham in this game, especially when Bug had told me this. They imply that Batman killed Tim Drake.
Yeah. They implied that he killed the Bat family.
Yeah. I don't know what this was, but I was trying to get the final scene with freaking Batman, which
We don't need to
I'm
see
just
this
gonna let-
again. I don't know.
That's
Yeah, we don't
that's
need
not
to see
actually
it.
even the final scene. That's probably still another hour's worth of stuff after that.
Well, I mean, final scene with Batman, right?
Yeah, well, obviously because she
Yeah.
shoots him in the head.
Yeah, and the most pathetic way possible, which doesn't even make logical sense. But okay, I get it. Kill the Justice
Every
League,
hero got a
kill it.
shitty ending except for Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman got revered, even to the point where Lex Luthor was saying that her ethno state was something that was great because Wonder Woman's people were the only ones that had the ability to get rid of toxic masculinity in the world.
Yeah,
that was from
killing,
Lex Luthor.
By killing the male babies or selling them into slavery. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got rid of it. All right. But I don't know if y'all watch Endymion, but he pointed out the fact that she shot him with a revolver.
Yeah.
But when she shot him, the casing sound as if it were ejected from the revolver is heard.
We're not
Revolvers
dealing
don't
with smart
eject
people.
the casings when they're shot.
Well, they can't.
Yeah.
This game pains me because no one was a bigger fan of Rocksteady or a bigger fan of Jamie Walker than I was. For those that don't know who Jamie Walker is, he was one of the co-founders of Rocksteady that had recently walked away from the company. And now pretty much as for every other AAA title, a AAA studio, the crazy psychopaths, penis cut off people have taken off and taken over all of AAA games and stuff. And you know, it like when this game was announced, I guess a few years ago, I looked at it and said, no, this will not be getting my patronage. Not for 1 second. And then when more things came out about it, the gameplay, the liberal agendas and all other stuff like that, like I was like, what was anybody expecting? But then when they showed the reveal of how Batman dies, it's a disrespect to the lore that was built over the last decade and a half. And those new people really just took a dump on all that goodwill. And for all the heroes, screw it, all the heroes pissing on Flash's body.
Wonder Woman got revered. She got a good ending. They actually gave a shit.
Exactly. And Wonder Woman was the only one that didn't get mind control, of course, because she's a woman. Blah 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 blah. And she gets a hero's death, and the only one that has a death that has impact, and everybody kneels and says how great she is, and blah blah blah. But all these male characters, all these heroes that I've grown up reading and watching and stuff, are being desecrated in front of my very eyes.
Yep.
And I'm supposed to celebrate this. This is
Hey,
unacceptable.
They have
Oh, the
dossiers on
Green
all
Lantern rings are different now. You can just pick one up and use it automatically.
Yeah, what
there's
the
that,
heck was that?
Well, and
Yeah,
freaking
oh
Lex
my
Luthor has background information on everybody, and
a
the only
dossier
one
on
that
each
has
and
sorry.
every single one. And Green Lantern, who is John Stewart. It says in his he's one of the good ones.
Yeah. What was that about? Jesus.
Oh, it's pretty
Christ.
obvious.
Jesus Christ.
It's Black History Month, Dre. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it's Black History Month, and there was black on black crime.
And
When
besmirchment
he
of
died.
one of the greatest black heroes we've ever had. So I'm just like, see, this is why I hate this month. You see what I'm saying? This is why I hate this stinking month. It's always like, oh, we love the colors. They're so great, but we still hate them. Like get
Yeah, like the hypocrisy is dialed up to 9,500.
Yeah.
Well,
Whereas
that's
the
the
rest of
biggest
the year,
lie.
it's
That's the biggest lie of this month. They try and make it out as if it's about you, but it's not. It's about them. That's the whole point of this month.
In their virtues.
100%. I don't think that's debatable. It's not debatable. This is the only time when the color of my skin is now a positive for the leftist psychopaths.
Yep.
And I'm just like,
Oh,
look,
that
like,
and voting time.
yeah, exactly. It's that time. It's voting year and all that other
Yep.
stuff and blah blah blah. It's like, oh my God, come on, niggers, come on in. We love you. Like, listen, white folks. Look, I'm not a liberal. I'm not a conservative. I'm apolitical. I'm all about how you treat people and the idea that, hey, on this particular month, we're going to try to treat you with dignity and decent respect so that you can get something out of me. Suck my balls. I am sick and tired of all this mess. It's unacceptable. And what they've done with film and movie, especially during this month, and like what Rocksteady has done, it's all it's all under the same umbrella, some political agenda to push some narrative that women are great and dudes are useless and cut your penis off and all, like I'm done. I'm done with all of it. And this is something not only because I've worked in the gaming industry for many years and of course I've been in the comic industry for forever and a day. But like it combines two of the things I love, and it was once my favorite gaming studio, period. Like it wasn't even none was a close second. What the Batman Arkham movies, Arkham games meant to me was top tier. And what they have done is bent it over, railed it, twisted the pole, and told me to cheer. I won't be a part of it. And it's not even disappointment. Apathy has set in at this point, and I'm just ashamed. I'm ashamed that this is still happening. I'm ashamed.
Well, all they had to do was literally just say it's a self-contained story. That's all they had to do. They just had to sit there. Then everyone would be like, I don't like the game. I don't like what they did. But at least but it's the fact that they had people who love the Arkham series, love them.
Mhm.
Like you said, your favorite game. And they said, you know what? Let's connect this to that, because what's better than taking a hero that you've been playing in these games for years and then just shitting on it?
Yeah. I mean, who thinks of things like that? Demon babies. It's the only thing you can think of is demon babies that will actually sit there and think about, like, hey, this is something you love. I'm gonna sodomize it in front of you. I'm like, I don't get people. I don't get these new producer people. I don't understand.
Oh,
I
I
really
got something
don't.
from Sweet Baby for you. Don't you worry, because this isn't
And
over. But
those whores over there, Sweet Baby. How in God's name are they getting all the scoops on what's appropriate and who's going to be reviewed? It's ridiculous.
I just think
that Catwoman.
Well, you're gonna have to get the new one where he's got the hole in his head and he's leaning over a bench.
Please don't. I've been tweeting out almost every single day that this game's come out and we've learned more and more from it, that I'm dying inside. Because when it came to Kevin Conroy's Batman, growing up, I saw all the other, Hanna-Barbera cartoons, Scooby-Doo, all this stuff. And I can vividly remember the first time I saw Batman, the animated series, on the screen. I was like 4 years old. And I was just drawn to it. Kevin Conroy was my Batman. Everything about that was my Batman.
Well, dude, the last 2 times Kevin Conroy's played Batman, he's been killed by a woman.
Yep.
That is correct.
Live action and video games.
Fuck these cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Kill my childhood hero.
I agree.
But
but that's the thing. They want to tear down things that we love. They want to tear down like our icons. Like Kevin Conroy, unfortunately, is no longer with us. And his last role, to my knowledge, would be this. And I made a video earlier this week because a lot of people were saying this is disrespect and this is disrespect. I said, look, to be fair, Kevin Conroy agreed to, voice these things. So I'm like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, he was tricked. Ooh. Like he agreed to do it. Now, is this besmirchment to his legacy? 110%. That's not debatable. Is this the direction they should have gone? Absolutely not. It's not debatable. And GHAL mentioned Demian. I believe you mentioned him earlier. I had actually seen his video on and he had a really good idea about continuing the Arkham series and
Yeah.
and like, hey, this could have been a film leading to Batman joining the Justice League and people getting brainwashed or whatever, and then lead to a full-on Justice League movie. I mean, excuse me, Justice League video game. You would have had me at hello.
Mhm.
Now we're talking because now you're talking about putting work.
Well,
but they literally
that
spent
was the original plan. They said back in 2012 or 13 that they wanted to build up to Batman meeting Superman and having a game together, and then a Justice League one, and Superman joins him with the rest of it. But they didn't have the rights to do anything with Superman, so that's why they put it on the back burner. And then they started doing, I think it was Origins is when they started doing that one. But that was back in the day. That's when they were talking about what the direction was. They had another 2 games, and then it was going to move into the Justice League series of games. So they always had that plan.
That's why they put Origins on Montreal to go and do it. So they can just do that, so they can focus on Night at that time because
Origins,
like
by the way, is the weakest out of all of them.
Of
Technically isn't connected, but it's still a damn good game.
Yeah, like okay, this is what I say. Origins to me is the worst, but at the same time, it's not a bad game. But comparatively speaking to the other 3, absolutely, it's dog water. But in of itself, it's not a bad game. Montreal did a decent job, but
it just wasn't the same with that Conroy's voice. It just
absolutely 110%, 110%, absolutely. Because Kevin Conroy is Batman. It's not debatable. Like he is Batman. Like if you hear his voice, I don't care if you've seen him do plays or anything else he's done. He's Batman. It's just what it is. Just like if like Mark Hamill is Joker, you know what I mean? Like it's synonymous with those 2. So, but what they've done here is besmirchment. They should be ashamed of themselves. I hope the studio closes down. Personally, I don't want Rocksteady to keep going anymore.
It's not even the original team.
Yeah, they're gone. That's what I'm saying. Like Jamie Walker and them, they're gone. They're gone.
Well, you had
he took a third of the staff with him when he left.
Yes, he should.
Papa Gundam did an entire video on the Suicide Squad, and he
Yes.
I was sorry. I was thinking of something I was going to ask, but my brain farted. Never mind.
Put in the private chat.
Yeah, when I think of what I was going to ask.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for your contribution,
Devil.
always, Devil.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like, yo, Derby's talking. Might as well talk now. Love you, Devil. Anyways, fuck, now I can't remember what I was going to say.
Good. Ha, happened to you too.
Fucking damn it, Devil. You know what? Here.
It's spreading.
We're going to talk about this bitch. Oh, I just remember. No, I forgot what it was. God damn it. It was about Papa Gundam. Never mind. Here, let's read. But these are the people making these games right now because they're infecting other areas. I'm trying to do a deep dive to figure out what all games has Sweet Baby touched because they haven't updated their website lately. Their Twitter account is still, locked down. So I'm following all the people that blatantly have Sweet Baby in their title now and getting all the notifications because I'm curious what are they doing. But here's the CEO of Sweet Baby Inc. Sweet Baby Inc. tells white players to enjoy other characters as if they hadn't done this since the origin of video games. Witcher 3 is one of the best games from the latest generation, made in Poland through Poland culture. I'm sure she hates it unless you womanize more. But let's see what she has to say, shall we?
When we look at these white guys who are supposedly our core audience, I kind of want to imagine that as consumers of a lot of different products, they also want to experience new and different stories. And I think
we're
we
not
need to step
consumers,
out
we're
of this.
customers.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
Yeah, but she keeps going on.
Rule that all white men lack imagination to the point that they can understand and enjoy aliens or monsters, high fantasy, dwarves, anything, so long as it's through a lens that looks like them. Because ultimately, if that's the kind of person that you decide you're going to work for, that's the kind of person you're going to design for, you're never going to innovate your work. And when we look at
So her basic statement is we need to start putting more characters of different colors, different backgrounds, or anything like that, because white people can only identify with characters that look like them. Even if they're dwarfs or stuff, they have to be white, and that's the only thing white people can identify with.
I hate
These are the people in charge of
everything.
this.
And see, this is my problem with all these dumb coloreds that are running around saying this type of wildness. So whoever she is, she's some type of funky half breed. I don't care. I don't care what she is. So the idea that if you're white, you don't have the right to see what you want to see in your fantasy. You have to see what we want you to see in your fantasy. That is ludicrous. And this is my problem. This is my huge problem here. These narrow-minded Californian, bubble-headed, crack-smoking, heroin-injecting individuals have no idea about nerd culture. They have no idea that no matter what your walk of life is, you've resonated with these characters. Carl Weathers is dead.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't know who Carl Weathers is, that is Apollo Creed.
Action Jackson.
Chubs.
Action Jackson. Okay. One of the greatest action stars of the 80s and 90s. Okay.
And he could throw a punch.
And he can throw a punch. And everybody resonated with his characters, no matter what your walk of life is, white, black, Latino, whatever. Because it's not about your race. It's about who you are, what you represent. And they like to preach. It's Black History Month. Screw it. I'm a preach. They always like to quote MLK and all that other stuff and all these dumb people that work for these industries. MLK, and I had to memorize the speech when I was in elementary school because God knows I went to the most colored school of all time. So I had to memorize that daggone speech. And one part that always stands out to me is that I have a dream that little black boys, little black girls will not be judged by the color of their skin, but the context of their character. That doesn't mean reverse it. That doesn't mean now I want to judge white people because they're white. No, MLK was saying screw color. He was saying, who are you on the inside? That is who we're going to judge you by. Every character that I've ever come in contact with, whether black, white, Latino, Asian, green, blue, alien, I'm like, I don't like that character because they're mean. I don't like that character because they suck. I like that character because they're heroic. I like that character because they make me feel good on the inside. I like that character because I resonate with their personality. Luke Skywalker is milquetoast white. And guess what? I know plenty of black folks, including myself, that idolize that hero. It's got nothing to do with color. And these people, especially Sweet Baby Inc., with signs that say womanize, which, first of all, that's a bad thing. Let's get that out the way. Because if you're eyesing anything, because once again, I was an English major, if you're eyesing anything, that means that you are now negating whatever it was originally. That's called ethnic cleansing, you psychopaths. These people are not well. These people do not need to be near anything. And the fact that these people are the ones that's influencing all of media, we really need to step back and take a look at what our priorities are as a species. Screw a race, a species. Because these sweet baby psychopathic heroin smoking freaking weed crack injecting people have lost their freaking minds. And the idea that, oh, if you're a white man, you can't enjoy anything that has white folks in it or else. That's crazy talk. These people are nuts. I'm done with all of them.
I have kind of a reverse problem with this. Two of my all-time favorite characters growing up, Blade and Storm. These people at the same time would have a problem with me loving those characters because
correct.
I'm a white girl and I'm not allowed to love those characters because they're their characters.
That's correct.
They own those characters because of the color of their skin.
It's called having cake and eating it too. That's what they want to do with everything.
Yep.
Exactly. And Gal, you're
It's not
100% correct. Because like I grew up during a time where there was this line of demarcation of like, oh, you can't do that because that's what black folks do. You can't do that because blah blah blah.
Night Gumpla.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And
Amen.
and like that type of stuff that existed during that time. But when I was in my nerd circles, it didn't matter. it didn't matter because when I was growing up, being a nerd was not socially acceptable. So when we all got together at our hobby shops or at our card games or at our local comic shop, like, hey, what's your favorite character? Oh, I love Icon. For those that don't know who Icon is, it's like the Black Superman. Like I like
and
Icon.
then you go, no, you're a dickhead because Icon's not good as this one. This character's better than that. And it was based purely and simply on why the Hulk would never beat Batman in a fight, sort of thing.
Exactly. Nerd debates. And that's what helped our community grow to what it is today. And here comes these psychopaths that know nothing of our culture, who have been given
Tourists.
the keys to the kingdom and are now sodomizing it. You are now judging someone else's culture that you know nothing about. How ironic. It's insane to me.
Yeah,
And
but I
whoever
like doing
held
that.
these
That is kind of fun, though. Judging someone's entire culture based on one stereotype or something. Yeah.
Isn't that
Happens.
nuts?
Well, listen, I always hear meowing when I go to the Chinese restaurant.
Do you wrestle
What is
a
that? The
lot of
chef's name?
alligators?
Meow Ying.
Well, we'll take the cat out your ass before you go.
He's got to put it in there to get rid of the crickets.
Oh, God.
Before we move on, I know at least one of these has been disproven, but there is at least one other Kevin Conroy appearance coming out. One of them was disproven because they were talking about him doing voices in the Cape Crusader, but Bruce Timms, is he working on the Cape Crusader? Yeah, Bruce Timm came out and said that they wanted him, but he died before he could record any lines. But as it stands right now, it is kind of seeming like he will be in the third installment of the Crisis on Infinite Earths movie.
Yeah. We just
So
don't
at
know
least
how
this-
much.
He actually did some recording, so that's good.
Yes, we don't know
It's
how
just his
much.
last video game. Sorry, Dormy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's his last video game, but it's not his last outing as that particular Batman.
Well, this was
because-
physically the last thing he worked on. That's what they mean, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say,
dude, that's a prime example of literally what we were talking about a second ago. He's a well-known gay man, and every single one of us said he's our guy. We can relate to this bloke, even though most of us here aren't. I don't know what Jeremy is. He's
I
weird.
didn't know he was gay until he died.
Well,
Yep.
well, since we're getting back to it, that's what my question was. It fucking came to me. I put it in prep chat. Do you think that they're gonna try to use AI to continue Kevin Conroy's voice as Batman because he's so popular?
No, the backlash would be incredible if they did that.
100%. They already did it in certain things. His voice has already been cloned and used in other mediums. So he doesn't have the rights to his voice. He signed his vocal rights away to an agency. So
That was gonna be
it's
my
gonna
The
be
backlash
100%
is going to
done.
be insane if they do it really heavily.
It's going to be 100% legal. And there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Oh man.
Well,
that
we can't. We won't buy the media. That's what we'll do.
That'll break my heart to see that man's corpse being drugged
Well, I mean,
around.
look what they did with Christopher
George
Reeves.
Carlin. Yeah.
Well, look what they do to all those singers, where they'll make a what do you call like a projection
posthumous
of them.
record.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
of them.
or they'll
All of them.
project them on the
Michael
stage,
Jackson.
and they're all
Yeah.
like, "Look, it's Tupac and shit." It's all like,
Dude, Tupac's released more albums since his death than he has when he was
Yeah,
alive.
exactly.
No, Tupac's still alive. He just faked.
Kind of
his death
makes you
to get the hell
question
away from it.
deaths and how they work for people in industries like that.
Listen,
I
Tupac's
love
still
how
fucking
Tupac
alive.
is
He
still
faked his-
alive, but still looks like he's from 1995. I think.
He doesn't age.
He's
My
been hanging
theory-
out on an island.
Black don't crash.
Yes,
Stephen Hawking.
and my theory is very simple. Okay, he faked his death to get the fuck away from Jada.
I mean, I would have.
That's true. Will's all like,
well,
"How do
there
you
could
do
only
that?"
be one bald person in that relationship.
Yeah, that was a good call. If that's what he did, bravo.
Right.
Bravo, sir.
Next
Worth
week,
it.
somebody does a drive by on Will Smith. We're all like,
Will Smith dead, but we saw him in Hawaii last week. Oh snap!
I am still dying inside.
Well,
yeah, that's called your intestine.
Okay.
You're a whore.
Okay, we're gonna go to this one. Motherfucking. I don't know what the fuck's.
Hang
wrong
on,
with
I want to
Japan.
do a palate cleanser. I wanna
Yeah, do a
cleanser.
palate cleanser because this next one's a little
Do a palate
heavy.
cleanser. Here's a palate cleanser. And this is a good. This isn't a horrible one. It's a good one. Hold on, wait 1 second. Wait, hang on.
No,
I wasn't full screen yet. Hold on.
What's happening?
Having a seizure.
All right. Palate cleanser.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello. You know, she knows damn well what she's doing, and I know there's a lot of people coming out and complaining about them doing this, but
No, I'm not complaining at all. And
The only thing that is if she complains about people staring, but if she doesn't, then
No,
Ow,
she
that looks like it hurt so bad.
I'll make her hurt so bad. Here we go again. Okay, let's leave it on loop for a second. I mean, good form.
Yeah.
Good form.
Yes.
And
I
don't
can't
know.
read kanji.
Listen,
Don't
we
be
have
doing
to
this.
give props to the maker of that top. It's not doing the Lord's work because the Lord's work would be letting them free.
oh, that was from Twitter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They are. It's working hard right there.
If it's not doing the Lord's work, it's definitely co-signing with the apostles.
Mhm. Well, the Lord's work would be letting those freedom reign.
I hope I die and come back as a pair of her shorts.
I feel bad going to our next topic, but we got to do it.
I don't feel bad about this.
As Craig and Blabs wanted, free the cooch.
Yeah.
Or the cutch.
I regret nothing.
She even called you out on it, not by name.
She said, somebody said free the cutch.
Dermy, stop talking. Let us enjoy this.
Here, actually, I got a different one that I'm gonna show you because this is another palate cleanser before we get into our next deep topic.
Really
She's using that machine all wrong too, by the way. That's not how you're supposed to use it.
That's not how you properly use a.
That's not how you use a treadmill.
That's an
Yeah, it
elliptical.
is.
What are you doing?
I'm pretty
She needs
sure
a rub
they'll
down. Is
allow
what listen, she's stretching. She needs someone to massage those thighs.
She's making her knee bend backwards. It's kind of gross.
I don't. I
She's
just
very
noticed that.
flexible.
I wasn't
Yeah.
looking
They look
anything
like
at
arms.
Hey, Gal.
Yeah.
Gal. Would you try this
Watch
one?
it in the mirror this time. Let's watch it in the mirror when
Would
we
I
see a
what?
shot in the mirror.
Would you try this one?
Oh, the woman?
Yeah.
Like if I was a lesbian, yes.
Well, I mean, are you willing to try her out right now?
No.
Oh.
I'm
I'll
not
try her
into
out for
vagina.
Gal. Listen,
You
I'll
can't
try her
really
out and
see
I'll
much
let
in
Gal
the-
know how it is.
You can't really see much in the mirror.
So? What?
I honestly
know.
thought Dermy was
Listen,
asking her
Dermy's
to...
ruining it. That's all that matters.
No,
Yeah,
you
next
said
video.
let's watch her in
Next
the
one.
fucking mirror. Okay,
Let's
here.
move on.
I got one that's similar, but at least funny. Pulling it up. So I saw this the other day, tweeted out by it was quote tweeted by fucking Drama Alert, and this is kind of funny.
Oh yeah, I saw this one. Yeah, turn off.
I
the
don't
music.
care.
Oh, I saw something about this.
There's nothing
Robert
wrong
F.
with it.
Kennedy. You know, you see, yeah. Wow, from his official account. I have no problem with this. This is kind of based.
Well, I
All I
mean,
gotta say is that's a healthy ass.
He knows what he's doing.
cushion for the pushing.
So you want to be on my campaign team?
I'm definitely
Last
up
thing a
for
Kennedy
whatever.
needs is a scandal.
Oh no, there's never been that before.
What happened?
Yeah, this would actually be pretty mild as far as Kennedy scandals go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get
John
into
Kennedy
the
disappeared. Really? Surprise.
let's get into the localization drama because this came out last week and we talked about it a little bit on stream itself. The Japan Times, where they talked to the creators of Like a Dragon, Sega, and freaking Bandai Namco, and where they blatantly admit that they are going to Western localizers to get inputs on how they create things. And it all started ever since the hashtag Me Too movement and how they've changed their ways. They focus less on like scantily clad women, taking out LGBT I can never get this one right. Caricatures and sexist cliches. Getting inputs. By the way, I'm gonna quickly read you because this is the guy, the producer. Okay, this is all gonna come back together. The producer of Like a Dragon.
What's his name?
Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Thank you, Gal. Masayoshi
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yokoyama.
Masayoshi
you're welcome.
Yokoyama.
That's what I said. Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Close enough.
Oh my! There's no I in it.
I know.
No,
There's an I right here.
Not in the second one, you retard.
You said Yokiyama.
Yokiyama.
Yoko.
I'm surprised.
You know what?
You know,
Dermy
is the
can't
last
feel his
name.
tongue right now, so
Well.
let's give him a break.
That's true.
No.
I tried.
I can't feel my tongue. I can't taste. I'm gonna shut up. Many representations which were normal in Japan in the first Like a Dragon game are no longer acceptable today, says
Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Thank you. The series executive producer. We ask our teams in the United States and Europe to read the game script, and they tell us if they see things that wouldn't be acceptable in their country.
Here's the problem. These people don't know what's acceptable.
Right.
You're asking people who are completely shut off from the real world and live in their own
Out of
goddamn
touch.
Marxist echo chamber.
Yep.
You know, they're getting primarily inputs on alcohol, politics, or religion, and then they'll take it out of it. And then, you know, they gave an example of people wearing black boots and black leather could invoke Nazis over in Europe. Well, because of this, people have been criticizing them for their practices over on Twitter because the Sega account blatantly tweeted out the actual article itself. People have been roasting them left, right, and center. They've been getting dragged. People have been actually looking deeper and deeper into their localization and dubbing and finding all sorts of interesting stuff like feminist agenda being put in the game. The dubbing itself is actually very, very awful. And you know, you're getting inputs of like anime porn. Because that's perfectly fine. Well, because of all the criticism, Sega also updated their fan criticized thing, which two of these points I kind of think, you know what, don't do, because one of them was acts that cause severe emotional distress or impose a burden of burden on one of our employees by repeatedly using words or behaviors that suggest Minecrafting themselves of any kind, words or actions that encourage or suggest Minecrafting of any kind by our employees or a third party. Then you get this last one, which you know, is basically don't say mean words. Any other act that which from the viewpoint or protecting our or of protecting our employees from harm or distress causes severe emotional distress, fear, or any other act that we consider to cause an unacceptable level of harm. So, you know, that's now in
Arbitrary
their customer
bullshit.
harass. Yeah,
I have a
arbitrary bullshit.
question.
Yeah.
I have a question. What happened to mature ratings? What happened to that?
You're a bigot.
Oh, you're a bigot, Dre.
That's what happened.
Don't ask questions, just consume product.
Yeah.
For those of us that are old enough to remember how the rating system used to work. E for everyone, T for teen, M for mature, and then there's EC for early childhood for those that remember that far back. M for mature is no holds barred foolishness. Blood, guts, loose women.
Yep.
Foul language. That's the way it has always been. If you don't want this type of language, you don't want this type of violence, you don't want this type of insensitive stuff, do not play a mature game. What happened to that?
You're a bigot.
Everyone wants the government to speak for them. They don't want families to make decisions about their own home, what people can and can't do. They want it to be a globalized thing that everyone thinks the same way.
And that's the key there, Grant. They're trying to globalize it because this is Western localizers impacting this. And by the way, okay, I pointed on that first in the main Japan article, Japan Times, where they blatantly say they are asking their localizers for assistance in changing the games. People are seeing everything they're doing. Well, you come over here like a dragon producer claims localizers aren't changing their game.
Yeah, you know what? Go fuck yourself.
The same guy said that they aren't doing this.
Which guy?
The same guy.
What's his name?
Masayama.
Right there, Jeremy.
Masayama Yokoyama.
Masayama?
Yokoyama. There. We're going to go
Yamaha.
Yokoyama.
Yokoyama.
God fucking Japanese bitch. Well, dick. Because it's a guy. You know what? No, I don't know anymore because he, after saying all this, he then puts out this. I don't know where he did it at, but on localization, part 1. The story seems to have been misrepresented by localization, but localization does not change the original Japanese content. I have them checked to make sure there are no unintentional derogatory terms, discriminatory expressions, religious issues, etc., and then correct them with the original script.
All right, hold
In
on.
other words, there is no difference between the Japanese version and the overseas version. That's not the argument, though. The argument is that you're actually going to the localizers to change this. So yes,
right.
they are changing the content.
When was this secondary comment released? Do you know?
Let me take a look. Open link in another. I'm gonna
What
pull this
day?
up over here because this comes February 1st, 2024.
Okay, so do you know what happened in the past couple of days? In fact, maybe the other day, PlayStation State of Play. You know what was shown on PlayStation State of Play that every real gamer is really excited about? Something called Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, where they basically kicked out every whiny little woke bitch that was complaining about that game, and they showed a complete trailer, gameplay, movie, skill system, everything that's going to be in the game, and it went off with a bang. Everybody's excited for it. I'm actually excited for it. Now I'm ready to play that in April. Guess what? No censorship. Full on everything you want to see from an MA rated game. Gore, booby, ass, foul language, action, everything from top to bottom. And you know what? Everybody's excited. And who can give a shit about a Sega game right now? Nobody. Nobody at all.
Spoken like a true Nintendo.
I don't play Nintendo.
I do. I don't give a shit about Sega right now because they didn't just do this with
Sega lost
Yakuza.
the war, by the way.
Yeah, they
Yes,
didn't just
they
do this with
did.
Yakuza, by the way. How many of you guys are fans of Persona?
Nope.
Oh yeah, but no.
I've always wanted to actually play it. I've seen the gameplay for Persona 5. I think it was Persona 5 Reloaded or the revamped version that I actually do have on my Xbox right now because they finally put them out for Xbox. But Persona 3 Reloaded is coming out.
I think it already
And
came out.
it came out. And
I saw this.
Atlas.
Yeah.
Atlas is the company that does Persona. Its parent company is Sega. And they replaced trans character to avoid offense. They didn't just replace the trans character, though. They changed the trans character to be a conspiracy theorist. Because obviously they're going to go for a different side in all
Which
this.
one's the trans character?
I think it's supposed to be the woman. The woman here. Because the actual playthrough is like the 3 boys were trying to find like chicks to pick up on. The trans character then shows up, very eager to have fun times. One of them ends up looking at her and sees stubble, and then they run off.
Didn't
Now
they do
she's a
something
conspiracy
similar
theorist.
with when they re-released Catherine?
I have no idea.
That game was insane.
Yeah, well, they're doing it. They're doing that with all. That's the whole point. They're doing it with re-releases. They're making them purely digital. So whenever anyone searches from, that's the only version that you're going to come up with.
Yeah,
it's a simple rewriting history. Like it started the one that they knew they could get success with is when they did it with the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect. All the little things and everything that they took out where no one really noticed it until later. They're going, okay, people are fine with changes in characters and laws and everything as long as it fits our agenda.
Well, while all
People
this
still want the game.
localized,
So
and the reason why I'm focusing on Sega, because that's the company that's doing this. Sega owns the same company that's putting out Like a Dragon. Sega owns the company that's doing Atlas. This is all Sega. At the end of the day, Sega is the one that's doing this. They are blatantly going to Western localizers and getting their content changed because of all that. By the way, shout out to Hayden75. How are you doing? And you know, they just recently had to lay off 10% of their American staff. So there's that.
This is why I refuse to watch Sonic 3.
And here's
Yeah,
just a
that's
Sega
all.
localizer that I've talked about several times on this channel.
Oh God.
They're the 30-year-old localizer. You know, you see it. Failed writer tries to turn Japanese English translation job into an ersatz writing career. I feel like I read that right. Primary decision-making factor is whatever he thinks will piss off the gamers the most.
That's not a man.
Yeah, it's not a man. This is a creature. I've
Or
talked
maybe
about her
it was
multiple
a
times.
man and now it's a girly man.
No, it's a cow. No.
It's Dermy's
instead of
dating pool.
cows. No, this is a swine. I have played videos of her on my channel. I have talked about this bitch on my channel before. She's a swine. She's a low-life degenerate localizer who does stuff for Sega. These are the people they're going to get them to change their games. These are the people they're talking
Which
to.
boils my piss. Sega, man. Sega ain't gotta kiss nobody's butt cheeks, man. You're Sega. You're still producing games on a level that everyone else is dead from that generation except Sega and Nintendo. Nintendo's the only one that still has a system left, but everybody else is gone. Yeah, Namco's still around, but Rare's gone. And
Namco is owned by Sega.
Incognito's gone. All those studios are gone. Sega endures forever because they have the most IPs, and they went and distributed out after they lost the console wars. They got FU money. They ain't got to bend the knee to nobody. And the idea that they're going to these half-wit, shaved head, purple-faced, fat pig bastards to go and get this stuff done is absolutely insane to me. You have a winning formula. Man, you release Shim-Yu. You have the Dead or Alive series. There's so much IP that's dripping from Sega's lips that these people should not even be able to even touch. And the idea that they're going to go to them to translate their game, in which, especially at the point of the industry where things are failing, studios are closing left and right because of this ideological nonsense, you are blind. And not to mention that the Japanese public don't play that mess. So I don't know why they think that the Americans will eat this slop when they know the Japanese market doesn't.
When I come over here to, even when I come over to the people that are criticizing this particular this article on their what they're doing, you know, you scroll down. I know there was a Japanese one that they had to get translated. Nobody likes this. People actually want Japanese content. They don't want the Western influences in any of this shit.
Well,
you know, put out the good game.
I saw someone say that this right here, that they love to bitch about it so much, but this right here is cultural appropriation.
Yeah, it's cultural appropriation without the culture.
Technically.
Well, look, share my screen. This is the perfect example of someone being a goat. Akira Toriyama, one of the goats of the goat.
I heard that was fake.
It's
that
fake?
post. Yeah.
This isn't real.
Not real?
No.
Well, he's right either way. It's not real. Oh well.
No. People pointed out that was people, they faked it.
Well,
well, you know who doesn't play this fucking game? You know what? I'll take the. I can save this. Because I'm also pissed off at this one because it is localizer bullshit drama. You know who doesn't play these fucking games? Oda Sensei.
I knew that's what you were going to bring up.
He doesn't.
Oda Sensei doesn't play this game, so that's why when you have Netflix coming out and doing this, it gets even more pissy. Because this is Netflix seeking it out and changing lines blatantly in full throttle with like purpose and everything like that. They had to physically do this because in this one where Oda does not play this game, where Oda has actually defined the newcomers as being a new branch of humanity because they are changed by Emporio. I'm saying this name right.
Just say
Emporio
Eva.
Bankov?
Just say Eva. Just say Eva.
Okay, Eva. They're changed by Eva's own devil fruit at a genetic level because of the hormone changes and everything like that. New commas literally mean new humanity. Okay? But because of this, you have fucking because they are also trans. That's how they are, okay? Because the O commas are technically trans, even in the wiki and everything like that. In Japanese, they are trans. They're a caricature of trans, gay, whatever characters. Eva is the king of them.
Queen.
Or queen of them. King.
Get it
king,
right,
queen.
you fucking fake fan.
Yeah, I'm a fake fan. Okay, I was just but whatever. I fucking love Eva. Terrifying as all hell. Legitimately terrifying. That first scene with Eva when he's a he.
No, he's a he. He doesn't.
No,
in
he's a he, but he's a queen.
He's a he until he transforms later into a she when he battles what's her name with the whip.
And then you really start getting questioned.
Wow, that.
No, that's all. That nobody has a problem with that.
No,
And it becomes very
it's
questionable.
literally his double fruit ability,
ability.
creates hormones that it does literally transform your gender. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. A penis becomes a genetic.
No, that's not what I was talking about. No.
What?
Something else. I tried typing something in the chat and it blocked it.
Was this before or after he had the whole Rocky Horror Picture Show thing?
After. Eva, terrifying character. When you first meet him, you'll watch him blatantly change somebody who's angry with him into an attractive woman. You see his powers in work. It is terrifying. Like, he changes them against their will even. But that's what it is. He changes a man to a physical woman. They're not trans. They are genetically different. But now you have Netflix blatantly coming to pre-made subtitles that were made by fucking Funimation, where you see it right here. It's a new beginning for new comma. They said it in the dub, new comma.
Listen.
Everything says new comma, which is new humanity. You scroll down here.
Funimation, even in the dub, they say all the right words. They don't change anything. It's all normal. And this is Funimation we're talking about, who are butchers of dubs and subs sometimes. But they got it all right here. And then here's how bad it is. They have to change it to this shit. Fucking
this
ridiculous.
Is Netflix doing this. And the reason why you don't see the localizers touch things like One Piece, you don't see them touch things like My Hero or things like that, is because those are the popular anime. Those are the anime that they know people are going to be looking at, people are going to be engaging with, people are going to do stuff. And now they're getting bold enough to do this. And the saddest part about this story is when I put out the video on this, I don't like to bring up comments or anything, but the amount of fucking people that are saying this is a nothing burger. It's not a big deal. It's nothing to, engage with. You're making a big deal out of literally nothing. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's not.
Oh, shit.
This is them physically seeking this shit out.
This is literally
this is revisionist history. That's exactly what it is.
It's what we always say: never bend the fucking knee.
Yeah,
I mean, here's you have One Piece, which caters to everything they're saying. You gave them their literal trans utopia here. Oda
It's
did
called
it
Transtopia.
Transtopia, that works too.
Actually, it kind of is.
He gave them everything they wanted without even asking for it, because he did it organically, part of the story. And when we watch this for the first time, nobody is feeling anger or hatred to this. We're raising our eye at Eva because Eva's designed to be a bit of a weirdo. But no one
Eva's
complained.
Fucking phenomenal.
But here's what we get though. Now they want to keep complaining. They want to keep pushing the envelope. They want to keep injecting things in something which they were already given for free without even asking for it. Never bend the knee, because they'll never be satisfied. Never. They're soulless people. They aren't even fans of this shit. They don't care about it. They just want to try and transform it into a vehicle for their goddamn degenerate agenda. That's it.
Well, you're right about not bending the knee, because it's the give a mouse a cookie situation. They want you to start like overlooking small little infractions they do so that they can work up to doing the big ones, and hopefully you don't give a shit. They want you to ignore this stuff. Don't complain about it. It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry about it. Till, like I said, you have fucking Superman and Batman 69ing as he's flying through the fucking air, and they're telling you, hey, what's your problem with this? We're just making Robin gay. We're just making Robin gay. We're not gonna go, like I said, it's
Devil, you're right. It's the same thing as race swapping stuff. It's the door through which this shit walks through.
Yeah.
And as soon as it gets through, then they start teaching more and more. And then it's, oh well, then they try to gaslight us and say, oh, you're the bad part of the fandom. You're the toxic ones. You need to leave.
Really quick, Hayden75. One, I'm gonna also get to your super chat right after this because I think this just both of these play really well into this. I saw a Twitter post from a Japanese guy where he was profusely apologizing to all the English fans, saying they expect even foreign workers to respect their jobs. They are trying to fix it though. Listen, when it comes to like the actual Japanese, there's Sega's one of the worst ones right now. There's several Japanese companies that are doing this, and then there's several Japanese companies, several Japanese creators. I think they're actually the vast majority, because when it comes to Sega is a corporation. They have ESG. That's what they are. They're corporatized. But there's thousands and thousands of good Japanese creators that legitimately cry at what all the localizers are doing, at what we are doing over here. And I don't even know if Oda knows what they did here.
Oh, he probably doesn't, because this is Toei. This is Toei doing this. This isn't. They're the ones who have to deal with Netflix for the anime. Oda is long past Impel Down. He doesn't think about Impel Down. He's working on Elbaf right now. He's getting ready for Elbaf. He doesn't give a shit about Impel Down anymore. He has no idea this happened. Not at all.
Yeah. And I'm willing to bet he would be fucking pissed off if he saw
he would be.
Because it's them bastardizing his material, his works.
Dude, it's because of him they didn't get away with this shit in the live action. They wanted to do all kinds of shit with romance. He said, no, that doesn't exist. You don't get to do that.
Yeah. Again, the new comma is defined by Oda, and the amount of people saying, well, I mean, they're technically trans. They can be called new trans. Oda doesn't even consider them trans. And Oda made them. The trans characters are your old comma. Freaking Eva's a trans character, but Eva goes between trans and new comma. Because that's Eva's fucking abilities. But okay, ignore what Oda says. Go with your own ideology. But okay, Hayden75 for $50. Sorry for the rant, Hayden. Love you, by the way. I hope you're having fun over in Orlando. By the way, you get applause. The moment they admitted that most localizers don't know any Japanese, they all needed fired. The Japanese expect people to do their job. There is almost no oversight, but the Japanese bros are now apologizing to English bros because they had no idea about it. And yeah, and part of the biggest problem with this, Hayden, is oh, you're not in Orlando? Oh, I'm sorry.
Good job, Jeremy. You made him feel bad.
Well, I hope I get to see you in Vegas. Because I think you're going to be wonderful, and you're an awesome dude, Hayden. I'm happy to have you here.
Run away fast, Hayden.
Listen.
He wants that back taco.
Well, no, listen. They're all going to be there watching get maced in the face and tased in the ass.
I love how no one picked up on what Jeremy said.
Huh?
I don't know what I said.
For once, I wasn't paying attention.
That you're going to be wonderful.
I said he is wonderful.
No, Jeremy, I heard you say you're going to be wonderful.
I said he is wonderful, and it's going to be wonderful.
I don't know. It sounds a bit sus.
I was caught up in a different joke, so I wasn't paying attention.
You know what? I have a stream of consciousness. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying myself.
I don't want to hear about your streams.
My streams are strong and powerful. That's all you need to know.
Lord.
But
I hate you.
I know you do. Shit. Talking about the Japanese companies, we have an incestuous, sick localization issue here in the States. Actually, here in the West, as it is. And I don't like to wrap Mexico up in that, because whenever you say Western localizers, the people in Mexico get really pissed off, because Mexico seems to have it down flat. I don't know why they can do it, but we can't. But
Cloud is right.
Huh?
I went back. Cloud is right. That I hope you're going to be wonderful.
I'm not even sure why that's funny, though.
I'm not even sure you know what? Fuck off.
You were wonderful last night. You ever heard that phrase?
I've heard fantastic.
God damn it. What the fuck? Why?
Love you. You're just gay without even trying.
Shut up. I'm trying to make a point.
I'll just give up already.
Well, I'm trying to say, like, how the fucking localization distribution industry works is we have like 3 companies. Yeah, right now Crunchyroll, because it bought up Funimation,
Actually,
Amazon, and Netflix.
Technically, Crunchyroll is Sony. Remember that.
Okay, Sony, Amazon, and Netflix. Those are your 3 fucking companies that are actually distributing them here in the fucking West. Okay, so you have to have Japanese creators go to them to try to get them here in the States, and then you have your fucking all these companies are like, okay, well, think about it, and then they wait. And then they wait till the prices start dropping, how desperate the Japanese companies get. And then they start signing all these sorts of rights and stuff just to get their products out over here. And that's why they start doing, okay, well, you can sub it, you can do all this work, you can do every little thing, but, we're going to sign a few little things and try to make it so that you stay as close to source as possible and everything like this. And they do it just the right way. America always tells them just the right way that allows them to, because, not everything transfers over culturally. Not everything does this right. So here in the contract, we're going to allow for a little bit of minute changes, but they do just enough changes that allow them to throw in preaches about patriarchy and shit like that. That's how this industry works, and it sickens me every single day. None of these people actually care about animation anymore. Not a single one of them. That fat bitch that I was talking about earlier, that disgusting fat cow, she doesn't care about anime. She wants to go write for the New York Times, but she's stuck there because she's a shit writer, so she only gets fucking anime to work on.
Listen, there's shit writers over at the Times, too.
Well, she thinks she works at the New York Times, which is full of shit writers, but she's so shit she can't even make it at the New York Times. That's what I'm trying to get at. These people hate you. These people hate your guts, and they are trying to shove their political ideology into every ounce of culture. Don't let them all be replaced with AI. I don't give a fuck anymore. By the way, shout out to Kratos El Grados over on the Rumble side. You are perfectly fine, bud. You just got to watch me. You missed me dying. Anybody else?
No, I'm good.
I'm sorry. I went on a rant.
You're fine, Dermy.
This localization stuff just pisses me the fuck off.
You wanna? I got a transition clip. You want one of these?
Let me get one more of these. Hayden75 for another $50. Ha!
Thank you, Hayden.
Thank you, Hayden. I could be wrong, but from what I heard, and companies are reaching out to the Japanese companies saying we can translate for Western audiences, we'll make it all make sense. And Japanese companies don't care about Western as much as so just say, yeah, sure. Well, what it actually yes and no. Some of these companies are reaching out because they'll see like the big companies, but a lot of the things like when you actually talk about what happened to Attack on Titan season 3, I think it was Funimation was originally going to do the animation. I need to go back and look at this, but like fucking Attack on Titan season 3 got fucked over originally. Where Attack on Titan ended, fucking hate it. But it got fucked over. Like they were being played around left, right, and center because they knew that they weren't going to go anywhere else. They knew that they were going to go through Funimation and all that. So Funimation left them hanging high and dry until the price went down and they could buy it for pennies, essentially. These people are sick. Okay, Adam, go. By the way, how many shots do I owe?
A bunch.
Yeah. Did you even take the first shots?
No. I'm gonna start.
And that was a 20?
20. It would be 50. Because it was 20 members. Right?
Oh, okay. It was a member.
Let me go back and look. Not live chat. I need fan funding because I unmarked it over on my end. 10. It was 10 gifties, so that's $20. Right? No, that's
2 shots.
Yeah, that's 2 shots.
And then Hayden did 2 50s.
Yep. And then Alec Baldwin's finger, which I think Alec Baldwin's finger.
He paid for the no. He paid for the nuts. He paid for the nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 3 shots.
We're not going to hold you to that one.
Right. The nuts were for themselves.
Yeah. Then again, Dermy would always go for nuts without money. So. All right. So fuck around and find out. Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
You want to see that again? Listen, as a chef and a baker, you don't.
Is that a hand blender?
Yes, that
Okay.
is a hand blender. Yes.
Okay.
It's a mixer. A mixer.
Oh God, please say no, 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 no,
No!
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my God, what an idiot.
Here, is it?
No shit.
Oh,
Yep.
that's her
No, no.
hand.
Yes, that's her
Yes.
hand. Yeah.
Where are her parents?
I don't know, but she's retarded.
And just shut it off. Shut it off, little girl. Are you? Oh
Please
my
not
God.
again. Please not again.
When you are taught kitchen safety, the first thing they tell you is never reach in towards a blender, like the big stand mixers,
Watch
especially
it.
because they will rip your freaking fingers
Look,
off.
she just
out of
reaches
the-
right in there. Look at this. It's
Why
spinning.
would that be your?
It's spinning, and
first
she
instinct
grabs
anyway?
it.
Because she was told she wasn't allowed to use her tongue.
Oh,
Oh no.
Easiest way to capture a dolphin too.
Picture off screen. That is.
Yep.
Oh God.
Anyway, guys, I gotta take off. I gotta go do dinner.
Okay.
Oh, have a good night, Miss
Night.
Grant. Thank you for coming on, buddy.
All
Yeah,
good, all good.
thanks.
Thanks for having me.
This was
Appreciate
fun.
it.
Yep.
I'll probably see a few of yous over on Devil's later. So
Yeah, I was gonna
Cool.
say similar
Nice dinner,
things.
man.
you got Mozza
See you
on.
later.
And,
Yeah.
he's worried.
Yeah, yeah.
Not enough Aussie with one. You got
Right.
it too.
I had
One
to
to
step
control
away
the
from
other.
that. I see a young girl doing something stupid. Yeah, it's stupid and everything, but
How's that a palate cleanser, man?
I didn't say it was
Right?
a palate cleanser. I said it was a transition clip.
Oh,
I did
yeah,
not say
that's-
palate cleanser.
That's true. He did not say palate cleanser.
I got one more,
I'm-
but I'm not sure it's safe. I'll put it in the private chat in a bit.
Does it have something involving that? Because if so, please
No,
no.
no. It's just plain stupidity. It's retardation.
let me
Hold
get
on.
my
I got the palate cleanser.
here. You
Oh no.
people check that out. I have to get 2 more shots done.
Yeah, put it in the private chat.
It's already in there. You
all
have to
right,
Oh.
I will check it. I will check it.
Okay.
where it says Jeremy made a prosthetic arm.
Oh
No, no.
No, not that.
No, that is not happening.
No, I actually
Jeremy
have that
made a
one pulled up
prosthetic arm.
already. I already have that one pulled up.
Oh,
and
love it.
It's hilarious. Here, let me
Wait,
let
the
me
one,
pull it
yeah,
up.
I
the
see
one at
that one.
12:58. That's the one I just clicked.
Yeah,
I
so
pulled it
like,
up.
dude,
This
we are
one's
not
hilarious.
showing that.
We can't show it.
Cloud.
All right,
This
okay,
one's
yeah, this is
hilarious.
what I just clicked on.
Yeah, this is funny.
This is my new prosthetic arm.
C'est la 2.
I saw that.
Oh, God.
Just wait. Yep, there it is.
C'est la 2. Oui, attendez, parce qu'il y a mon aide-soignant qui est pas. Est-ce que vous pouvez m'aider? Ouais, voilà. Parce que c'est le. Visiblement, ça.
It's like it knows you, Jeremy.
I'd love to be able to understand what they were saying too.
Jeremy should know this. He's French. They're speaking French.
Oh,
Is that
I'm gonna,
French?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Lord.
kick you, you dick. You better not go to fucking Vegas.
If Dermy ever loses an arm, he's gonna contact this guy like the second he comes to. Would still happen to have that exact arm.
I'm a
Takes
very
the whole
important
new
man at
meeting
the truck
getting
stop.
strange.
I have to keep up my numbers, and I need your help. How you feeling, champ? Feeling okay? Feeling good? Feeling spicy?
Give me a moment.
Are you praising Jesus? Like what?
Give me a moment.
Jesus left the building. He's worshiping Ganesh right now.
Oh God. I gagged a little bit on that one, so give me a moment.
That's what she said.
Not the first time he said that.
Another dildo shot with that water bottle.
Rinse and repeat, Dermy. Rinse and repeat. You
I'm
want
not
some
feeling
Mugu Gai pan? Little steak tartare?
Minotaur.
Little
Does anybody know that reference?
I get it.
Minotaur? No, I don't know that one.
It's like an
I
old
got-
school YouTube thing.
there
Y'all make
there are
me
lots of
sad.
milk crickets.
Fuck off. Okay.
What about milk grasshoppers? What?
I'm trying to keep down the vomit right now.
I know, that's why we're pushing.
You didn't read the definition.
No, what my problem is,
Go read the
my problem
definition.
Just feel the waves, Jeremy. Feel the waves up and down, swing motion. Uh-oh. He deserves dead silence for this.
what happened is I took that shot and it hit the back of my fuck.
The burn. The burn.
I'm fighting it right now. Here, I'm gonna talk about something. How many of you guys have ever played Dragon's Dogma?
No.
A little bit.
How many of you guys know about Dragon's Dogma?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Dre, do you know anything
about
about Dragon's Dogma? It is deemed a kind of cult classic right now by Capcom itself. It was a fun JRPG game when it came out. I loved it. I have like multiple different copies of it. It is a very unique game. It actually even implemented a... Unless you know about it, you don't realize that even customize your character does actually play into how your character works. So, like, it's very few areas, but there's like some high windy areas that if you're a small, like petite woman, you get thrown around a lot. But if you're a big burly guy, you're going to be walking slower, but you're going to be able to move throughout it. Simultaneously, there are actual monsters that deal with gender and care about what gender you are, like trolls.
Do they have
for
tentacles?
example. Trolls, actually. If you're
Tentacles.
there are tentacle monsters.
Okay.
But they're not the gendered ones.
Okay.
Trolls will actually attack only the female characters. So that if you make your character a female, you have to be a little bit more agile and perceptive around essentially like a troll and everything like that. It is a fun game. It's a wonderful game. The fucking anime Netflix put out fucking sucks dog dick beyond reproach and actually bastardized the entire lore. But they're putting out Dragon's Dogma 2. And they're introducing Wayfair Vacation, Dragon's Plague, more. Oh, they're introducing stuff. They're finally coming out. I've been waiting for this
vacation.
Vocation, Wayfair Vocation, which I don't even know what that is. Like they're introducing all sorts of cool
All
stuff.
right,
I've been waiting for this
You
game
know, the word vocation means job, Jeremy.
No, I knew that one. I didn't know what Wayfair was.
It's a new class, obviously.
Wayfair, yeah.
They got
Which,
just what you need.
Because they also have a really cool class system. Like they had the combo classes. So like you start off with your 3 main classes: warrior, archer, caster, like your 3 main ones. Then you go to once you get to a certain level, you can either get the upgraded version of each one of those, like barbarian, sorcerer, or assassin. No, assassin.
Dude,
or
get your head out of
long-range archer.
fate. You
What-
got your head in fate right now.
Yeah, I have my this is how the system works, but I'm using that to help you. They also have the combo classes, so you can do magic archer, paladin, assassin, all sorts of cool things. I was always magic archer because it had homing missiles. It was fucking awesome. I love this game so fucking much. But so like they're introducing cool little things. I've been waiting for this game for I don't know how many years now, and the creator of this dropped something that I agree with and disagree with all at the same time. Dragon Dogma 2 director says games only need fast travel because your game is boring.
Dude, when your map is the size of Europe, you gotta fast travel around places. I'm sorry. That's somebody trying to be based and sound like a Chad, but no, dude. Sometimes I don't want to spend 2 hours getting from one town to another.
I understand if you only have like 4 or 5, so you can hit like the far distances of the map or something, not having as many. But yeah, like Adam said, no fast travel when you have these massive map games is ridiculous.
To be fair, he is kind of being hypocritical. I don't know if it's the same director as Dragon's Dogma 1, but Dragon's Dogma had fast travel, so there is that. It did work a little different. You had to go to Wayfair Stones to get to the fast travel because of how the lore kind of worked. It gets deep, but
So
I kind of want to know what his reasoning behind this is.
one thing though, even in old school games, like you build up to the faster travel. So like in Final Fantasy games, you don't get the ship right off the bat. You have to run the map.
Well, that's the difference. Now, that's the difference between old school games and current day games. In old school games, there were overworld maps and you had vehicles. Now it's just fast travel points.
Right, like Flu Flames in friggin' Hogwarts Legacy. That is a boring ass game. So technically I agree with him. For certain things. Did anybody play Hogwarts Legacy?
Here's the thing. I miss and even as much as I love Final Fantasy X, that was where they kind of started doing away with the airship. You got an airship, you weren't actually on it. You automatically flew to places. 11 MMO doesn't count. 12 was absolute running around the map garbage. Which is, and then let's see, 13 on fucking rails the whole damn time, no airship. 14 MMO, 15 again, you're driving around in the car, but 15 was boring as shit driving around in the car, even flying if you unlocked it. 16, you ran everywhere, but you still fast traveled. The map wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. So I miss the old school days.
You actually just made me like solidified me stopping at 10. I'm glad that I stopped at 10.
Well, there's a lot. Yeah, I mean,
hey,
take the MMOs out of it.
Alec.
12 and 13 have so many issues, and 15 was a lie, and then 16 was a return to form, sort of, but they need to do a lot more work. And they need to get back to where they were. And again, 15 is more akin to 10 than anything has been in a while, which is why it's a step in the right direction. All right, I'm done.
By the way, Alec Baldwin's fingers. Stay safe at MegaCon. Say hi to Soldier Spirit for us. Not all of them. But Hayden75 brings up a good point. Limited fast travel is all right, but I don't like a ton of it. I think that's fair. And to be fair, again, it is a little bit hypocritical for the Dragon's Dogma 2 director to be coming out saying this, because Dragon's Dogma 1 did have fast travel, but it was I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Essentially, you had to, in order to fast travel, you couldn't just open up your map and fast travel. You had to work your way to a waystone to then get the ability to fast travel. And I feel like there's been other games like in Final Fantasy that had to do that too. Like you couldn't just summon up a fast travel point.
No, you couldn't.
And honestly, like I also agree with him just in general, because like in the Suikoden games, I loved battling, like building up my level. So I enjoyed going slowly between destinations. Even though I wanted to advance the story, I enjoyed getting there slowly. I don't know.
You eventually can get teleportation magic, though.
Yeah.
But it also hurts you on like raids, like on dungeon raids, right? You get all your equipment, you get all your spell, your magic, your potions, all that stuff ready to go into this really hard dungeon, and then you have to burn through half of it just on your way to the dungeon before you even get there.
Yeah.
It just I don't know.
And technically, like if it were lesser battles, I would take the teleportation. But still, like you have to build up to that too. You don't get that immediately either.
I'll say this: when it came to Dragon's Dogma, like you could fast travel right off the bat, but you had to unlock the Waystone before you could start fast traveling. So it was essentially you have to find the Waystone, unlock it. That's how you save. That's how you replenish stuff. It is like there's a reason for it. It also works in the lore and stuff like that. And towards the end of the game, you start using it a whole lot more because lower level mobs just keep spawning in like the same area over and over and over again. So you know which ones are which, you know where they are constantly. And it's more like, I just want to get past you guys. So I'm just going to fast travel over there.
Right. And that's basically what I was saying with Suikoden.
The game was beautiful though. Oh god. I want to fire it up and play more of it. I love this game. I've never been able to beat the freaking DLC though, because they started putting out it. If you buy Dragon's Dogma now, it's always Dragon's Dogma Darkness Arisen because they added the DLC to it to every single pack, every single time they put it out. I've never been able to beat the DLC.
Check stream elements.
Stream elements. Because when it comes to the DLC, they start. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Feeling sorry you're a whore yet?
No.
I mean, at least it
No.
wasn't the 500.
Yeah. Let me finish my point real quick.
Yeah.
Darkness Arisen, it's a giant dungeon you have to traverse. Well, a giant maze-like dungeon. And I always got stuck. And when I started fighting the higher level areas, I was always too low of a level. If you understand that, because it's a major high level area that you can keep grinding and grinding and grinding, get really good gear early in the game for when you go back to like the main game. But that area is super high level, super difficult. And then in order to get the proper ending for Darkness Arisen, you have to do that dungeon twice.
That
So you
sounds
have
like
to battle-
Twitter talk.
I've never been able to do it. I always get stuck. I'd never find the correct path. And also you have to be very careful traversing that area because the Grim Reaper can spawn in like the beginning area, and that's a one-hit KO. There is
Twitter
no way to
talk.
kill there's no way to kill the Grim Reaper.
Twitter
He can
talk.
just randomly spawn. So I need to fire it up again and play it again. I love that fucking game so fucking
This
much.
discussion just made me want to play Suikoden again. So
Just wait 2 months.
I understand.
Wait 2 months.
I know.
Remaster.
But I don't. It's on what, PS5?
It's a PlayStation store. You can get it on the 4.
Ooh, this game's only Dragon Dogma 2 is only coming out on Xbox Series X and Windows PC. I can get it via Steam. When is it coming out? March 22nd. I'm if I'm not still playing Pal World, then I'm fucking playing this game.
You know, you can play 2 games
Dude,
at
we're only
once.
gonna play Pal World for another couple of weeks. We're gonna move on. They need to,
Especially if the servers are sucking like they did today.
They need to make some serious updates in terms of server quality of life, other little things. Because I mean, the bosses were bouncing all over the place tonight. It was insane. And then we're gonna run out of shit to do real fast once we're high enough level.
Yeah,
So-
I told Shock that.
That's
I told
true.
him I
Well,
said
there-
I'm gonna get my internet hopefully sorted here at in a couple months. Yeah, I said by the time I get that sorted out and I can actually play it, like
Everybody's done.
Well,
you
the
guys
thing
will
is,
be over it.
we were talking about this earlier tonight. I mean, with Static, we're probably gonna in a couple of weeks probably gonna take a break. I mean, I'm gonna move on to sort of other games this week. I need to stop focusing on just Pal World because I can't even record it and stream it with the computer running the way it does with it. So we're probably gonna keep playing it, and then we're gonna take a break while they put the updates in, and then come back and give it time again. It's one of these things that's going to be back and forth. I mean, honestly, I've already played over 60 hours in the past 2 weeks, so I've got my money's worth at this point. For $26, 60 hours of plus gameplay with still a few more days, even another week of serious play due into it, I've got my money's worth. So I feel like I haven't wasted my money. But they do need to make some quality of life improvements.
I was gonna start trying to take on more of the towers.
We were talking about that tonight.
Yeah,
We were
I want to
We
see
ain't
like
taking on none of them towers with that garbage server stability. Dang on.
it is bad server stability.
It's
here's
bad.
It's not a joke.
I mean, I lost at least half a dozen pal balls tonight because the boss was there, but then it wasn't, and because it was tracking this way, not even attacking. The boss fights are even janky because sometimes the bosses aren't even fighting; they're just standing there.
Yeah,
but it's early access, so this is all constructive criticism, and they have time to fix this.
This is one of the.
It ain't just constructive criticism. It needs to be fixed.
Yeah,
this needs to be fixed.
Yeah,
like
I'm not
fixed.
I'm not one of those people that are opposed to early access games. I fully understand why people get pissed off at early access games because they view it as you're never going to update the game. It's always going to stay in early access, and you're not putting out a finished product or anything like that. But I'm kind of happy with this one so far. Like,
Oh, that's the
Like,
thing.
the game is fun. It's
Yeah,
a
we've
fun
all-
game. It's just
Yay.
the server
Yeah.
stability is unacceptable.
That's kind of what we all say. We're all having a good time, which is why we want this to work, because we're having fun, the building this and that. I'm going to go off and build our third base any moment now, because I'm at a point where
base.
I'm going to build a base,
Uh-huh.
big base, stone and metal.
I'm a
big
child.
bed. Yeah, I mean, Static would know because he's running the
Not
server.
that I want to defend them or anything, but did they really expect it to be as popular as it is?
Oh no, hell no.
I doubt it.
I give them a bit of leeway with the server issues
Yeah.
because of that, but they do need to fix it.
What the
obviously.
hell? Okay, wait a minute. Highlight Static. I mean, highlight Shock there. God damn it. Kel already made base 2. I said I was going to make base 3. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Well, it's also Kel. Listen,
Yeah, I
Kel,
know, but dude,
Kel's
come
listen.
on.
Kel
You had
is
base
king.
2. It was my
Yeah,
turn.
he had. Hey! I had Bushi, and you took Bushi.
Dude, I have like 10
Ed,
Bushi. Shut the fuck up. They're
sounds-
everywhere.
Sounds like it's time
Setting
for
up
some
breeding
arson.
facility. Setting up breeding facility. Listen, Kel has a life. I fucking love Kel. Kel's fucking amazing. I love playing with Kel. He's on top of this. He's put in more hours than you have. He knows this thing.
No, dude, I was there with him for most of those hours. Okay, it was just me.
No,
and
he was
him
playing this. He was
doing
playing this
shit.
longer than you.
What? Why are you so upset? You know how to destroy it. Piss off one of the elephants.
No, I can kill those
Goes to
elephants
the
now by
base.
myself.
God damn
I can
it!
kill the mastodons all by myself now. I don't need help.
No, to destroy the base. Just
No, my
piss it
defenses
off.
are tight. They can't get through the walls I built. They won't get through.
Well, anyways,
don't
before I
think
forget
so?
about this, there was an anonymous $100 tip over on Stream Elements. This is for Cloud to come to Vegas, but Jeremy still has to earn it because he's Cloud's bottom bitch.
What?
The challenge
Wow.
is spin around in your chair until you get dizzy. Prepare a bucket, LOL. Also, you can say, "Oh fuck you, Kratos."
Milk crickets.
Enormity. Think enormity. Here, I'm gonna put in the.
We
I'm gonna
can't
put in the
see it.
chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Give me a moment. Yeah, private chat. We're dropping it now. Enormity.
The fact that you have to question it irritates the fuck out of me.
Well,
Yes,
then
it's
Kratos
enormity.
for $5. I prefer to not use fast travel if there's interesting stuff to do. Gal enjoys getting there slowly. Winky face.
Did you do what he told you to do for the $100?
I'm about to do it.
Okay. Should
Spin
probably
around
take
in your chair until you get
headphones off.
dizzy. Prepare a bucket.
No, leave the
LOL.
headphones on. It'll be funny that way.
Now I'm gonna have to
It
take them off.
yanks him out of the chair.
Just starts choking himself with the frick cord.
He's gonna knock
He's gonna
something
hit
over.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, this is all right. That's not fast enough.
Crickets. That's
He
not.
can't even hear us.
Yeah. Well, he can hear us. He knows. What the
Faster,
insults
you jackass.
are. He knows what the insults are by now. Look, he's trying to lock
Probably
his eyes on
shouldn't
one
scream
thing.
out like
He's
that,
trying to lock
huh?
his eyes so he doesn't get too dizzy.
You are doing that way too slowly. Oh my god. Faster.
Now stand up.
The world's spinning. I can tell you that much.
I don't believe you. That was way too slow.
The world is spinning. I can tell you.
Way too
Stand
slow.
up.
The world is a vampire.
I don't get dizzy that easily. That's my problem.
That's because you were spinning too slowly.
Like
Gotta
no,
do it
like
faster.
That's because you have your own
Ever
gravity.
since I've been a child, I've never been able to get dizzy that way. By the way, Hayden 75 for $20. Remember, a lot of Pal World team was learning on the fly. Models were done by students and they figured it out as they went. It may take time for them to figure it out, though. Blaze Howl Knocked is the best fire pal level 32.
Oh, I'm gonna counter that. I just captured a Suzaku tonight, and that thing is fire hell. I've done everything, and that Suzaku
Fire
is super
sparks
awesome.
all the way. always fire sparks.
My Suzaku's
Fox
awesome.
Sparks. Fox
I like
Sparks
Fire Sparks
all
as
the
well.
way. I on my personal like multiplayer one, I have a shiny Fox Sparks with an
I
electric
got
attack.
the shiny Katica, whatever. The
Katica-
pink one.
The
Yeah.
Cativa.
Cativa.
Yeah,
What
Kativa.
did I
Yeah,
say?
I found. I was like, hey, you're shiny. And I'm like,
I named my shiny Cativa Pussy.
of course you did.
Clever.
Yeah, good job.
No, I did because they don't censor
12-year-old.
words. They do not censor anything. Like you can name entire bases and
I
stuff.
know. I
all
watched
sorts of fun
Shock
words.
put
The
baguette
N-word?
on someone's door.
Oh, you mean give me a moment. Where is it, motherfucker?
A French cigarette.
A French cigarette. I know exactly what you're talking about. Give me. There it is. You're a fucking fabulous man.
That. I wasn't trying to out you, but you did it, I guess. Whatever. It's on
Jeremy outs
Static
himself
Room.
every 5 seconds.
I was talking to Shock.
Oh. Same
You put
difference.
it in chat.
You renamed Static's room.
Yes. To a
Jeremy, get a Blaze Howl knocked. It's awesome. I don't even know where they are. I still want the Anubis. I know where they are. They're in the desert area.
Pretty sure my
fucking
brother has
Anubis.
one.
I'm the only one in the group right now that survived the desert at the moment.
Well, I have the heat armor. I have a heat
Is that
armor.
'cause
I
you
just
were
haven't-
hiding?
No, I had the armor inserts. No, you need the armor and the undershirt.
Oh.
The regular armor doesn't do shit.
You
the
only hide
undershirts
from
are
the
what help.
mammoth.
Listen, I kill mammoths on my own right now. That was the first day. We got cocky, and
you
I
got
don't need to know about your.
You
party
went
lives.
along with it, okay? You went along with it.
This is a dirty conversation.
You and Shock signed up for it willingly.
We're the special needs kids. You're the adult of the group.
Doesn't matter.
Dre.
He's seen
actually
it.
here.
I didn't
Have
tell you to
seen
do
it?
shit. Shock.
Dre, have you seen the mammoth incident?
Adam told me about it, but I didn't see the incident. You told me.
Oh, you haven't seen the incident.
I
Here,
didn't
I'll
see
pull
it,
up the
but I heard
incident.
about it.
I will pull up the fucking incident. Adam's over
Oh, he
here
recorded
lying
it.
his ass
Of
off.
course, for
Yeah, he
posterity.
was streaming. I had stopped recording at that point because the lag was too bad.
Give me a moment.
Listen. I have since done so much good since that moment. Okay, I've done
Bullshit.
great things.
I don't
I've done
know.
great things.
I'm pulling it up. Give me a moment. Okay. So fucking this is Adam. This is what Adam did. Okay.
And
This
you
is what
willingly
Adam
went along with it.
We were retards that were following the smarter one. Okay.
Wow.
This is Adam.
I got balls too when you run
I
out.
got the green ball though, which is a higher chance.
Oh yeah.
Level 34. The whole premise
listen,
was
you've
I have a
cut out-
daydream.
You've cut out half,
I have
the,
a
half the
daydream.
discussion.
I have a daydream. That this is the entire discussion. I
had a
I
daydream
don't
in
need to
addition
hear
to my
about your
pal.
daydreams.
All right.
He had a daydream in addition to his pal. He was like, "We could take on this level 34 mammoth. It's coming this
went
way.
along with it.
This is
And
destiny."
you're going, yes, let's do it. All right, yeah.
Jeremy's daydreams turn into
I see
wet
it.
All right,
dreams.
Jeremy, you ready?
Ready?
Yes, I will
Five,
get a moment. Static.
4, 3. God damn it, Jeremy.
And Jeremy
Oh my
fires
God, I
before
missed.
even my
No, I threw out my pinking. I threw out my strongest
I
mon.
got his ass.
And we're
I'm
doing
like
jack
1
shit.
damage to this thing.
Dude, same. And my Pokemon's already dead.
Run away, run
See,
away,
I called for a
One
retreat.
shot my pain.
run away, run for cover,
Panking.
run away,
Oh,
run away.
Screw you all. I'm going this way.
But why would
There I
you
am
run
on
to
my-
your base?
Send him off. Get in here. Let's get here. Where'd my
Because
daydream
we
go?
thought it
It
was
was
safe.
leash.
He's alive. Good.
You thought it would leash.
Run away.
We did.
Sorry,
are we
John.
giving up?
We did
We
nothing.
we're doing damage of 1. Our
Yeah.
gear is not even remotely.
Get back, Depresso.
All right, are you still alive?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
alive.
chasing you guys. He's coming
Okay.
towards you.
Well, I'm in camp. I'm going to
Slowly
camp.
turn around.
You're gonna hide in the door. And the... oh my god.
Here he
I
comes.
think we leashed it.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
shit.
it's coming.
I'm going inside. Fuck you.
I'm gonna throw a ball at it.
Yeah, Hayden. This was
Zero
like day one
capture
for
rate.
them.
Yeah, this
oh
was
shit,
day
we
one.
did. We've done like 5% damage to it.
Adam,
Holy
it
crap.
wants
All right,
you.
I'm coming. Oh shit.
And yet Adam's
We're
the
going
only one
inside.
that
Fuck you.
survived, right?
Yep.
Because he went inside. He decided, no, we're not
Oh
going to
boy,
fight. I'm not
they're
going to
coming our way. Close door.
I said
Close door.
Ah!
Close door.
Adam, it's about to kill everything, you fuck.
Gonna destroy our whole base.
Run away.
What have we done?
Ah!
No,
it killed
Depresso.
me.
Everyone's dead.
Adam!
You signed off on this.
Adam.
You
Your
signed off on
fault.
this. You signed off on this.
No.
Adam was inside the entire
Go
fucking
get him,
time.
Derby.
No, I was shooting from the
can't.
window. Okay.
I was shooting.
I was
No
using
other.
cover.
Oh, no,
I was using
Dynabloss.
cover.
Adam killed me.
Get him with fire breath. Use fire breath. Yes.
It ended up just leaving.
Using
Everything
I'm
was
hiding in
dead.
the house.
Everything was dead. This was all
It wasn't
Adam.
dead. Everything could be revived. You're over dramatizing.
Everything was dead.
and they could be revived. You're
This
over
was
dramatizing.
Adam's fault.
You
This was a
went
lot of
along with it.
corpses.
Went along with it. All right.
Yes, I went along with it.
Yes.
Jeremy, you
Right.
should play that
I went-
YouTube video in the private chat.
You
Well,
gotta give him that if he went along with it. I mean, like if Adam was all okay, guys, in a bar, I'm gonna go up and fucking pick a fight with a guy 4 foot taller than me who could bench me. You guys in? And you go, yeah. Then you kind of have to take some responsibility for that, dude.
Oh shit, wrong button. I'll play the.
Well,
YouTube
I mean,
video.
if
I don't know
Adam were
we're
to
gonna
then turn tail, run, and hide,
That's very true too. If you punch the guy and then got underneath the table and let Derby to get his ass kicked, it's
Why?
because this is Minotaur. You fuckers didn't know what it was.
Wait,
I wasn't even paying attention to it.
Our world is gay, but watching that video,
This is
when
like
he-
internet fucking
It's
history.
It's
You're getting
Tobuscus.
educated.
Tobuscus was fucking awesome.
Yes.
My sword, my diamond sword,
Why are
sword,
you
sword. You cannot
pissing at
have
me?
my
Minotaur.
diamond sword,
Yeah.
sword.
dude,
Bye,
that's
Clint.
kind of
Nugget,
gay.
biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget, and a biscuit. Dip it in your mashed potatoes.
What?
This is This is YouTube lore.
It's
This is old YouTube.
No,
This is
it's
Tobuscus.
bad.
What?
This is Toby Turner, Toby Tobuscus. He became a big YouTuber there at the
And then
beginning.
just disappeared.
He got me
Well,
too.
I mean, yeah, those
Oh
allegations didn't
yeah, I
help him.
forgot about that.
And some of it is
Nugget in a
unique, and he
biscuit.
did have a crazy route. He was on Cartoon Network for a while. Man, I miss his songs. But okay, before we sign off tonight, to celebrate Black History Month with Dre, I got this for you. Ontario University promotes racially segregated swim times to help Black students build a better relationship with water.
I hate this place.
Dre, why do you
And-
still come
hey-
on this show?
Why am I here? Why do I do this
know.
to myself?
Yeah.
And
First
by
of
the
all-
way, this is the Publica, so this is the quarterings thing. I got to be real honest. They focused in on just the racial dynamics, and then the apparently there's a LGBTQ2A plus thing that was supposed to help women and stuff like that. Nobody focused in on the obvious racism of this.
Yeah, it's
Build a better
absolutely
relationship with
racist.
water.
It's racist. Just to give you a little history, the reason why there was there's two reasons. First of all, people of Afro-American descent usually have much denser bones, so therefore we sink faster than Anglo-Saxons. That's just historically speaking. Now, as far as America is concerned, Black folks weren't allowed into white pools, so therefore they assumed that Black folks couldn't swim because we weren't allowed to swim in their pools, either public or private. The idea that now they're segregating the times is just literally reverting everything back to the 1950s.
Yes.
These people are just racist. Like, it's not debatable. They're
My
racist.
biggest here, we'll read through a little bit of this. The University of Waterloo is under fire for introducing a swimming period exclusively for Black people. coined as Black Folks Swim.
Oh,
the
fuck
Ontario.
God.
All white
This is
people out of the
parody.
pool.
This has to be
All-
fucking parody.
All
What
white
the
people
fuck?
out of the pool. It is
No.
Black Folks Swim.
And
The
then after that, go to
Ontario-based-
Black Folks Cook, where we teach you how to.
The Ontario-based schools website
God.
states that the
This can't be
racially
real,
segregated
right?
swim time is dedicated to building a better relationship with water for the Black community. As part of the open recreation, where students can drop in and participate in athletic activities, Black Folks Swim
Why is it
allows Black
folks?
students because
I
it's
don't know.
Ebonics.
I mean,
It's Ebonics.
That is not how we say.
No.
That's not how we spell it in Ebonics. That's not even it.
But they're
These
retarded.
white people.
I
are
was just gonna say
delusional.
it's white people trying to be fucking.
Fucking
This
honkies.
This is white delusion. Have you anybody ever seen the term folk spelled with FOLX? Have anybody ever seen that?
No, never.
Only
That was
when
how I
white-
was
white
assuming
folks-
it would be.
Let me tell you something. I'm from the inner city, and we spell folks just like anybody else spells folks. FOLKS.
I've seen it from like the. I've seen it from
Wait,
the
I
white
can't
woke
see
white
Jeremy's
women
screen. Does
and
it
the.
actually have the X?
Yes.
Yeah.
F
Is it
O L
Do I need
X.
to- here, do I?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Shit, you not.
FOLX.
Oh my
Black
god.
folks swim.
Ah.
Now,
Like I said,
if
all
I
white
was
people out of the pool.
Because woke
Pablo,
white women
is
and
that
then
the- Is that how they do the fucking like gender neutral way of spelling
no,
folks?
it is the woke white women, and then on top of that is the black, the black like pride people, like the black nationalist individuals, the people that want to Ebonics and everything. This is how they spell it. That's where I've seen it
look,
from.
I speak Ebonics very fluently. This ain't it. Alright. This is not it. This is just some dumb white
You are
people.
a very well spoken black man. Very well spoken.
A very
Every
well spoken
time I
Dre.
hear-
You just said a very well spoken Dre.
Yes, I did.
Every
Yes.
time I hear the word Ebonics, I just now sing Thor's rap in my head from FNT.
Oh no, that
Harry
is
Chang.
I think
they
by
said.
Odin's
I think
fade.
in.
No. It gets stuck in my head.
yeah, that's not it.
I think they
Whenever I hear
said
the word.
folks
You
in.
see, this is a problem. White folks have been writing Ebonics so that now people don't know what Ebonics is. They have no clue. If I actually spoke Ebonics, y'all would not understand what I'm saying. It's a completely different language. It's like broken
You
English.
figure deal me?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think I got that.
Figure dealio.
Okay. Yeah, you know a little something, something. I see
Well,
you,
remember
man.
they're in some of our schools. They're actually putting out folks as in, like if somebody's reading and writing Ebonics, that is okay to pass English.
Okay, this is what I will say. Because it's like patois for those that are like Caribbean people that have broken English.
I'm white.
He's
That's what I'm trying to
Kansas
explain
white,
this to you.
dude.
That's what I'm trying to
I mean,
explain.
look at what happened to his face when he got a little bit of spice in him.
Yeah. So like patois is broken English. It is an actual language that is spoken by people of the islands. So like Jamaican folks, Trinidadians, they speak broken English, which patois. We speak Ebonics. East Coast Ebonics, West Coast. There's is difference. So like even the Southern Ebonics that sometimes I have a hard time understanding. It's just broken English because Black folks, once during slavery, we tried to find a way to speak to each other so that white folks wouldn't understand us.
Yep.
And like Cajun folks kind of have that too, like in New Orleans and stuff. But I can't understand a word those people are saying.
It
But
must be racial because I can understand New Orleans perfectly fine.
yeah,
Well,
because they
the
have
fact
their
that-
own thing.
The fact that
Jeremy?
you just called it New Orleans, white boy.
Jeremy, the language of
Nolens.
cock may be universal to you, but for the rest of
Nolens.
us, we still don't understand it.
Yeah. And so Southern Ebonics, like Louisiana
Ale.
and all that stuff, because that's because they was first conquered by the French, so that there was English and French all mixed together and blah 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 blah. So it's a lot of that going around. But I'm from DC. We speak a different type of broken English, which is still Ebonics, but ours is similar to DC, Pennsylvania, and New York. We all kind of speak similarly to each other because it's all like coastal, all right next door. Baltimore, we don't talk about them. Those people.
Nobody wants to talk about Baltimore.
Yeah, we don't talk about them. They speak a language that I don't get. They don't speak nothing. But Ebonics is in of itself a language. It's a way of us communicating with each other.
What
but
about
whatever
this one, though?
mess is, this is not real. I don't know what this
What
is.
about
No,
what about on the
I
screen
know what
now,
this is.
Dre?
I know that's
The
upper class
upper-class
honky
honky
bonics,
bonics.
Jeremy. I know what that is. I know what that is. There's two versions of it. There's like the Southern twang, Southern English bonics and everything like that, and then there's the woke bonics, which is a jackassery.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know folks, Folx. We don't spell words differently. I don't get this. That's weird.
It's the wokies. It's the wokies. But this dedicated time can be used for lengths of recreation in the 6 available lanes for fast, medium, and recreational swimming. The diving well is open. Please follow the lane swim etiquette and all health regulations as posted on the wall of the pool for the safety and enjoyment of all participants. Now, they have their time periods. Although there are no confirmed dates listed for the segregated swim period, swimming lessons are also offered for Black adults on Mondays between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. Listen,
All I got to say is reverse the race. Is it okay? That's
well,
all
I mean, you
have
have
to
the public
say.
focusing in on this is a uber woke college or school or area because they're also doing it for the LGBT. They had an area where it was open for combining LGBT and trans people and safe women's spaces and stuff. And I'm just like, but it's blatantly racist because of the Black, better relationship
It's
with water.
literally by every measurable metric racist.
They don't
You're
even
basically
focus
saying
in on
white
the
folks
whole.
can't swim here.
Yeah. Well, it's not just
That's
that. There's the segregation, but they're also not focusing in on they assume Black people can't swim.
Yeah,
the
it's
thing that
racism on
is-
so many levels. Black folks can't swim. White folks aren't allowed to swim. What about the Mexicans? Can the Mexicans come? I guess the Mexicans swim real
No, they're perfectly fine. They travel over the river perfectly well.
I'm well
okay?
aware. I'm well aware of how water rolls off their backs.
Oh,
Well, the problem. The
I
problem
love
I
how
have
he
with
broke
this.
up right when that happened.
He did break up for me.
So
Only
You know
because
what
this
the
is
problem
my
with
thing.
these are? These kind of things.
What
is? And you see it with the mayor. I can't remember what city it was where she had the holiday party for only the Black employees.
My state, Boston.
Yeah, it's because they're saying they're doing this because Black people feel more comfortable with just Black people. But how do you?
Isn't her husband white?
Yep.
Yeah.
But that hurts in the whole thing in such a situation because if you feel uncomfortable with people, the best thing you can do is start to get acclimated, start to make spend time with them so you get over that. But if you have these things where you're all Black people feel uncomfortable with white people, so we're going to give them their own party, well then they're never going to try to get over that uncomfortability. So you're just driving a further wedge between them. You're just saying it's okay for you to be uncomfortable and never try to get past that.
Listen, I'm gonna feel uncomfortable on the south side of Chicago, not because of the race, because I'm gonna have bullets flying all over the
Well,
place.
Jeremy, there's no way to solve that. The memers make this one. Jeremy saying "hooked on Ebonics" worked for me. And he'll be fine.
No, it's hooked on retard work for me. Okay, that's what it is.
Jeremy, do you even know what the joke was?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just making sure.
I did do hooked on phonics as a kid, and it
It
didn't
was
work
shit.
for me.
It was shit.
Oh, that we know.
Yeah.
There's a reason I can't write or spell. Well,
I don't want to hear
I
your
can't spell or
excuses.
read. It was hooked on phonics. I should have been hooked on monkey phonics. That should have worked for me. It worked for
But
Eric.
they make you rap the words.
I can't fucking rap. I'm a worse rapper than
I want to
frickin' Ben
hear you
Shapiro.
attempt to rap.
No, we don't want to play this game.
We
do not want to play this game.
I really do. But
Wicca,
I want it
wicca,
to be
what?
clipped.
Oh no. Oh no.
What? Dermot?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
see
no.
what you did. See what you did.
I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
It's so bad. The worst thing I can do is the wicca what?
How much would someone have to pay you to do that?
I don't
To rap.
I don't know any good raps. I'm not a rapper.
I give up on you.
I can do the
Yu-Gi-Oh one. That's what I used to do.
Call the
Oh my
beatbox,
God.
Jeremy.
Wait, the Yu-Gi-Oh rap? I know the Pokemon rap.
Stop it.
Stop, please.
You don't remember the Yu-Gi-Oh rap?
Have
No,
the
no,
gods
Bad thing
no
twice
mercy.
before you choose.
Oh, I remember now. I know what you're talking about.
Just read the damn
No.
super chat.
Anyways, Hayden, 75 for $5. When I was a kid, if the first kid off the diving board didn't get out of the way, he either got hit when you did a cannonball or you were being nice. I mean, I may or may not have attempted to I don't know what I was doing there.
Dude, when you jumped in the
do
pool, you
stuff.
displaced enough water to create another pool.
That was one of my goals. That was a goal that we all had.
Oh,
I remember
God.
going to one of the pools with like a high dive. My whole goal
Please
was
tell me you belly flopped.
I did not belly flop. It was always a cannonball. Damn. Always a cannonball. My goal was to displace all the water. That was always my goal. Never worked.
That's
You know, I just made
Jeremy,
that
do you
joke out of
have
nowhere. I
any
didn't know it was
elements?
real.
Huh?
Do you have another stream elements?
No, I don't. That Stream Elements is a promo code for Back Taco at coffeebrandcoffee.com. Use promo code Back Taco to get 5% off your purchase. That's right. Promo code Back Taco at coffeebrandcoffee.com. I might change that to Goon Platoon. Yeah.
Private chat.
Private chat. Kratos requested this one be played. Okay. And then we'll start wrapping it up there. What is this?
You should have seen
What
this
is
before
this?
if you watched Gary's stuff, but it's funny.
I don't watch Gary. I'm gonna be
Just
real
fucking-
honest.
Just
I don't watch Gary's videos, but okay. Baltimore accent test. Say this phrase out loud.
Oh no.
Aaron earned an iron urn. Okay, I think I did it right.
I said, Baltimore accents, say this phrase out loud. Earn, and earn. Earn. Aaron, earn, and iron, earn. Damn, what the fuck? We really talk like that? Let me see it. Earn. Let me see it. Earn, the iron, earn. Earn, the iron, earn. No, Aaron earned an iron, earn. Earn.
Jeremy, you realize this is what like we
Earn.
talk to you half the
Yeah.
time, right?
Dummy, it's not that, dummy. It's Aaron. It's earned and iron earned, dummy. Aaron earned and iron earned. Aaron earned and iron earned. And iron earned. Iron. Fuck it.
What the fuck?
I just love the first dude was so pissed off. He's like, we really talk like that.
I mean, Jeremy, you realize it's what we go through with you, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't know. No.
Wow, you racist.
There's some dirty Bammers. How you gonna go like that? God.
Epic rap battle of epic rap battle of history.
Those are so awesome.
Oh god, I have it. The last one I watched was the Karl Marx versus Ford. What was his name? It wasn't Gerald Ford, the guy that invented Ford.
Henry Ford.
Yeah, Henry
I
Ford.
just want to punch you in the throat.
Well, I think it's time we start wrapping this shit up.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Especially because the
I had one last funny video.
I had one last topic, but I don't want to do it because I don't want to take away from Adam's thing. And
thank you for once not
I am
destroying my plans.
Adam, you already know my position. I said it in the private
Yeah.
in our group chat and stuff because I think that is the most accurate.
Well,
thing
you
to
can
your
join the
question.
conversation on Sunday if you want.
I mean, if
I
I'm
am
awake.
down panelists for Sunday, so
I could try to come
We
on.
can have you, Jeremy. We can have you on Sunday.
That's a good point.
Ryan will be
Come
there.
on.
You can fight.
You really want me and Ryan to be on your thing to ruin it?
Yeah,
all?
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay,
it'll be fine.
I'll-
It's my
I'll
show.
try to hop
You bitches behave on my show. So
that's true. I don't know
Hey,
why.
Dermy, can you check Stream Elements for a 20?
Oh wait, there is a 20 there. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. $20 from Dermy Wormy Cockledong. I forgot to write my name. Sorry. Earn more money for Cloud. Pimpin' ain't easy. After the short, say fuck. Akumin. I think I said that right. I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
all right.
Because
Let's
I'm
see what
pretty
this
sure
looks
I'm
like.
I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I could be wrong. Akumin.
Are we back to the Ebonics fucking conversation?
We
Holy
are.
shit.
Acumen.
Oh! Okay.
Acumen. No, acumen.
Oh,
I'm like, what is it saying? Occament? Like, what is that?
A comment.
You know, I feel like
That's Jeremy's favorite kind of mint.
because I know exactly. I know this is you, Kratos. We got two things here, okay? Because Kratos loves to super chat. You know, side scores $100 to get Blabs to sing songs and random things. This is how he gets off over here. He's trying to get Dermot to say words.
Kratos is the real blab simp.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure that you're not going to be able to have that fly. You're still going to be the number one simp. I'm sorry.
Who tweeted out the poll?
Don't. God, I knew you were gonna go there. Don't, dude. You know he's just gonna play the clip.
So back to Kratos.
Back to Kratos. I love that you want me to say words. I'm never gonna get them right because I
That's
was
the
hooked
point.
on phonics.
Actually,
and it
you can't say
didn't work
that.
for
You got
me.
a normity. Never mind.
Hey, broken clock, right twice a day.
Valid.
This broken clock's right once a day.
Did you almost say broken cock?
He said croc, but he probably had cock on the mind
It's Dermy. What do
and
you
thought
expect?
he said it right, like for his brain at least.
Let's start wrapping this shit up.
Yes.
I'm done. Anyways, devil. What the fuck is that sound? That Dre, is somebody like playing their music really loud near you or something?
Oh no, that was probably
Why's it
me.
gotta be the? Why's it gotta be the black man?
Right?
Why's it gotta be the black
You
man?
think you live in
Goddamn
the
racist.
Jeremy.
Because I'm racist. That's why.
I blast my music.
I don't blast my music out loud.
You don't black your music?
You don't black your
Yeah.
music?
Yeah, I don't listen to black people music. I don't listen to black songs.
Man, just end this disaster already.
I'm white as white can be. Devil made me do it. How white are you?
Is that your black scent?
No, just move on.
No.
Let's get out of here. Get out of here in one piece.
Devil made me do it.
I'm
your demon
yeah,
face?
I'm Devil Made Me Do It. Nalik
Pray
3
down
on the
there
Twitter.
praying.
Check out Beelzehub here in an hour over on check out the pub on the hub. There you go. I always get them mixed up. Then check out Get Ranked on Sunday. We are doing sci-fi TV shows. The first list. I was gonna do them back to back because I don't think I'll watch the Super Bowl. Fuck both the teams. But
I have to
I'm
watch
pretty sure everyone else might. So we're probably gonna push that one back a week. But we're doing it back to back because it was just such a big list. So check out the first one this Sunday.
You know what? I'm gonna say my criticism for the show because I don't want to spoil everything. All I'm gonna say is your fucking system makes no logical sense.
Doesn't have to make sense. I do what I want.
It doesn't make sense.
Says the paranormal activity lover.
Adam, you're gonna see it on Sunday.
I
But he
guess
has
I
his
am there.
ranking.
I get-
You when you see what we are ranking and what order we're
I
ranking
know
it
what
in.
we're ranking. I was. You already talked to me about it last week.
Oh,
But in
you
what
can tell.
order
You
we're
can tell.
ranking it.
You can tell.
He's
it.
having us
I-
ranking fucking Stargate spin-offs. Stargate Atlantis and
No,
Stargate Universe
I
week
put-
1 and not Stargate week 1.
I put all of them in a big list, and then I broke it down, putting some of the most popular TV shows on one and some of the most popular on the other one. I didn't want to have it. So yes, One God's SG1 is on week 2. Oh no, it's not that big of a deal, you fucking 5-year-old.
It doesn't make sense. Why don't you rank all the Stargates at once?
Okay,
Because
stop
they're
right there.
separate shows. That's why.
No.
No, they're a part of the
Calm down.
same
No, you
fucking
shut
universe.
the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You just started watching SG1.
He thinks he's a brilliant Stargate knowledge guy.
I'm not. All I'm saying, even with the Star Treks, I'm not even putting back at it. I'm not doing that. I'm saying it doesn't make logical sense. Why are you ranking them out of order?
You want to know what happened when I saw the list and I said that? He explained it, and I said, okay.
No, I'm saying fuck that.
Because you're a toddler.
No, because I'm
You're just
organized.
upset you haven't watched Atlantis yet, you little bitch.
That's it.
You are.
These motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. Fuck them. I have OCD.
This bitch thinks that he knows everything about Stargate.
That's not my fucking point. My point is I have OCD, and I'm over here like, what the fuck? Why don't we just rate all the Stargates at once? It just makes logical sense. Why the fuck are we ranking?
I don't know
all
why
the
you're
different
booing
Star
our
Treks?
guests.
Because we have
How
to
rude are you?
balance everything. There's been times when too many popular things in the S and the
But
A
then
gets
why don't you just
unbalanced.
put Stargate over here, Star Wars over here, Star Trek over here, this over there. Balance it out.
Devil, you're fine. He's an idiot.
No.
This is what's going to happen Sunday is we're not even going to get into the argument about the actual shows. It's going to be freaking 20 minutes of Dermy saying, this is not how it should be done.
Valid.
I mean, it's not like I got cheated on the fucking cereal thing.
You lost.
I got cheated. I got cheated. I got cheated. I got cheated.
Ass.
I got cheated. Motherfucker up there decided to do. Oh, we're not ranking all the individual cereals, but here's the two different types of pebbles.
Do you have a question for the class?
Yes, I have a question. It is 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I am
We all
trying
shut
to
the
play
fuck up and
Marvel Midnight Suns. All right.
Okay.
So Devil.
So Dre, how are you?
All right. So me, first of all, thanks for having me, Dermy. Good to see everybody. It's been a heck of a night. It's been absolute insanity, and I wouldn't expect anything less. So for those that are in the chat, you guys have been great. Y'all can find me on my YouTube channel, Brew Playing Comics. Also follow me on Twitter at TheBrute00. And of course, you can always check out my Indiegogo because I've decided to leave Trouble with Rhythm Within as in demand. So it can always be checked out. You can always buy it from there, the whole 9 yards. So
nice.
I am doing that now. I've decided to make that official. Hooray for me. So that is everything. So
Love you, Dre. You're always welcome back.
I thank you, Dermy. Gal, always good seeing you.
Yes, always a
Devil,
pleasure, sir.
great. Thank you for having me. Cloud, wonderful. Adam, I'll see you in what 30 hours?
36 hours.
So yeah, but anyway, thank you for having me. I appreciate all y'all.
Oh, so I can say that, but I can't do whatever. Fuck you, YouTube.
What? You can't post your link?
No, it's not letting me put any type of version of bitch.
It did let him say, well, on live chat, it does say, fuck you, YouTube, you cocksuckers, but he can't say bitch. Okay. Well, there's
We
that.
live in a wild.
But anyways,
I was gonna call you a baby back bitch.
anyways, love you, Dre. You can go play Marvel's Midnight Suns.
All right, be easy.
Be easy.
Good night, Dre.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this real quick because Cloud just actually no. I have to
God
do
damn
something.
it! God damn
I have
it!
to do something before I fucking forget it because there was a last minute stream elements. Another stream elements from Dermy's Broken Cock today. Do another shot for Cloud and say equivocate.
Wow.
That's the fire nuts speaking.
And how much was that for?
$20. I have a lot of shots I gotta do.
That is the same person I bet that does that Cloud one. Whatever
Did I
it's
get it
called.
right? I put it in the private chat. Equivocate?
Yeah.
Yeah, he actually got that one right.
Yep.
So I got one wrong and two right. I think I did good. 2 out of 3.
Broken
I have a
clock
lot of
twice,
shots.
right twice a day.
Mhm.
It happens.
Anyways, Cloud, because you have a new one, why don't you go on?
All right. You can find me on Twitter making memes and stuff, and now also you can find me on my new YouTube channel. That so far I've only posted a few Pokemon videos, but please help me get to 50 subscribers so that way I can start live streaming on there.
That's right, and I am putting his YouTube link actually in the comment section now. So guys, go give him a sub, huh?
I already did, dum dum.
You don't need to have 50 followers to
That's what it told me.
live stream.
It said I
Off
can't
your
live
phone, you do.
stream unless I have 50 followers.
Off your phone, you do require 50 subs.
Oh, because you're doing it off your phone. Okay. I was gonna say I started streaming before I had like 12. So
Oh god, that was a bad idea to take that shot.
But you were paid for it, bitch.
I owe a lot of shots. I'm not feeling good.
Adam, go.
Hi, I am Adam Renaissance Nerd, YouTube channel of the same name. Tomorrow is Saturday, where normally it would be Saturday Night Drive-In, where myself and Jed the Hollywood Scholar would talk a movie. We're not doing it this week because Jed is at MegaCon, but Sunday is still Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern on my channel, The Roundtable, where you can find Dre, normally Jed, but again, MegaCon. Others there. This week, we will have Ryan from Leisure Talks as a guest. We're going to talk some of the week's events. And then after that, you can find me with the rest of the Star Trek Engage crew. You can stay on my channel where we just talk Star Trek. We go over episodes this week. Shit, what is it? Just forgot it. Let me look at. Hang on. Crap,
Can I?
wrong
Here,
files? What?
I don't mean to interrupt you.
You always interrupt me.
Static. Even when I started, YouTube said
You
I
could have waited till I was done.
Right?
You could have waited till I
You
was
were
done.
sitting over there like, okay, you know.
No, I was just getting the title for this week's Star Trek episode, Errand of Mercy. It's Klingon time, right, Devil? It's Klingon
Yep,
time.
finally.
Find me, Devil, sometimes Gal, Ryan, Samuel, Alf. We have a good time. We talk. We have a Wesley every week. And then on Monday, Mellow Mondays, 9 p.m. Eastern, where we just chill out and have a good time. Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Natural 20, where I get angry over stuff. Throughout the week, other streams, videos, my gaming channel, Renaissance Nerd Arcade, where I try to do more stuff over there. Gonna get that going. And then we come right back here every Friday for this goddamn disaster of a show. And as always, Dermy, fuck you.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Yeah, love you too. And guys, just for Adam.
Please clap.
God damn it, Gal.
But you said.
Hang on. Wait a minute. I should announce this now because it's the beginning of the month. This month on Anime Odyssey, for Dermy and myself, we are watching The Vision of Escaflowne. So get started on it now. It's 25 episodes. It is a classic. And who are we joined by? Who are we being joined by?
We are actually joined by Brandon, the anime guy, this month. Gonna have another super duper weeb off, just like we did last month with Gal. That was a good conversation.
It was a good time.
Yeah. Yes.
And my brother joined. It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, like he wasn't on stream, but like he was.
Oh.
Basically, I tell him not to watch my live streams, but he decided.
I'm gonna start telling him to watch the live streams.
Yeah, because he'll listen to you.
Yeah.
You do that.
I'm gonna say, hey, if Gal says don't watch the live stream that she's on, watch it because it's always funnier that way.
I've lived with him for basically 30 years almost.
Yeah.
If you don't think that he doesn't already do the opposite of what I say, you're retarded.
I want to see Reset the Crystal in my comment section every time I stream with Gal now. That's all I freaking want. I want to see that every time because I loved watching you guys bicker back and forth.
Fucking jackass.
You need no. I'm not. I know
Not
we're trying
you.
to end this out. Oh, your brother?
Yes.
Well, I know we're trying to end this out. You and your brother need to do like a live stream together because it's so funny watching you two bicker. I loved it. It was wonderful.
I hate you.
I know
I
you
hate
love
him
me
too.
And we already did Cloud, by the way. Cloud, welcome to YouTube. And yes, you do actually need a certain amount of subscribers to stream off your phone. Even when I first tried to do YouTube, because all I had was my phone, it even said actually when it was me, it said I needed 100 subscribers. Just to
Maybe they
stream off
lowered
my
it.
phone.
Well,
So-
you're twice his size, probably.
What? No, they have actually.
Cloud
They
got
even
it.
admitted.
There it is. I love you, Jeremy.
It's like they're all stepping on a scale and we'll tell you how many subscribers you need.
When Dermy steps on the scale, it breaks.
It shrieks.
Cries for mercy.
Devil, did you do your outro?
Yeah, I did my outro.
Yes.
Remember, you interrupted it by bitching how I fucking set up my goddamn fucking
Oh,
list.
that's right. That's right.
God damn it. Good night, everybody.
Gal, did you go?
Find me on Twitter, and then you'll find me tweeting where I'll be at.
Okay.
Love you.
I'm gonna hop over. Listen, I'm gonna hop over to Rumble. It's just gonna be me because Kratos has a video he wants me to react to.
I mean,
So-
I can stay too. I have nothing else
Okay.
to do.
Cloud and I will react to said video. Everybody else, you're free to go. Okay, so
Thanks so
bye,
much.
bye YouTube. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.